Time now for high school football from FM 95.3 WKLM. Coming up next, it's Before the Kick with Jake Sidle, right here on Hometown Radio, FM 95.3 WKLM.
From atop the hill in Sugar Creek, it's time for a battle of IVC South Giants as two 6-0 teams come in this evening and one will go home 7-0. Jake Sidle and Troy Fritz with you as we get set for the Pirates and the Braves. We'll speak with Jason Wallach coming up next on the pregame show here on WKLM.
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that buying a home can be overwhelming, but with CSB, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of options. Whether you're looking to buy, build, refinance, or improve your home, our mortgage lenders will guide you every step of the way. Visit our website at csb1.com to apply online today and turn your dream into a reality. The Commercial and Savings Bank, where homeownership begins. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Phillips CT GIMD is proud to sponsor this Garaway broadcast. The primary care facility will treat patients of all ages, from pediatrics through geriatrics. Dr. Teague will help manage and diagnose a variety of common illnesses and conditions, covering a broad spectrum of health issues. They're located at 153.5 North Broadway in Sugar Creek in the Sugar Creek Family Medical Center, across from the fire station, and accept most major insurance plans. Call 852-3211 for an appointment.
When the power goes out, your life is disrupted. Heat, air conditioning, refrigeration, phones, all gone. Be prepared for the next outage with a Generac home standby generator. After sensing a power outage, a Generac generator automatically restores your home's power, whether you're home or away. Power your life with a Generac home standby generator. Team up with Millersburg Electric and Generac today to schedule your free in-home consultation and a turnkey generator install. Call or visit millersburgelectric.com and be ready for the next power outage.
Attorney Matt Mullen is proud to be bringing you tonight's football game. You often hear his voice as the stadium announcer at Garaway's home games. Attorney Matt Mullen brings the experience and credentials when you or your business are in need of an attorney. Matt Mullen of Krugliak, Wilkins, Griffiths, and Doherty is board certified as a civil trial advocate by the National Board of Trial Advocacy. He has been honored as the top 100 trial lawyer in Ohio by the National Trial Lawyers Association and has been recognized in both Ohio Super Lawyers and Best Lawyers in America. Matt Mullen serves Sugar Creek and Garaway local families with an office in Main Street in Sugar Creek, or he will come to you. Find them on the web at kwgd.com.
Truck Month has been extended through October at Village Motors in Millersburg. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and we are offering supplier pricing right now on all in-stock Ford F-150s. Also, we're offering supplier pricing on all new Ram trucks in stock. Whether you're in the market for a half-ton, 3/4, or 1-ton, or even a heavier chassis, no matter the size, you get the supplier pricing plus all applicable rebates or financing specials. We have plenty of inventory in stock. Check us out online at villagemotorsinc.com or stop in and see us in Village Motors in Millersburg.
Get luxury for every home with Montana Forge Hardware at MRV Siding Supply. Montana Forge provides custom luxury for every home and is one of the most affordable luxury brands in the industry, with solid forged brass designer hardware manufactured to the highest standards. Don't forget about beautiful Montana Forge bath hardware available in all Montana Forge finishes. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
The Age of Steam Roundhouse Museum offers public tours 3 days a week from April through November through their impressive museum facility, an 18-stall roundhouse that houses more than 20 steam locomotives and working machine shop where guests can observe restoration specialists as they restore various pieces of railroad equipment. For their full list of events and tickets at the Age of Steam Roundhouse Museum, please visit their website at ageofsteamroundhouse.org.
Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center continues to offer the convenience of 2 great locations on US 62 in Weinsberg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Weinsberg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Weinsberg at 359-5421 or in Berlin at 674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center in Weinsberg and Berlin.
It's time now for Before the Kick, brought to you by Hobron's Insurance of Millersburg.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Jake Sidle here with Garaway Pirates head coach Jason Wallach. Coach, coming off another big win last week against Claymont, and that's really 2 games in a row we've seen Dylan Sunland have a breakout game.
Yeah, he's really run well the last 2 weeks, and I just feel our offensive line starting to gel a little bit. That was the inexperience coming in, and they keep getting better each week, and Dylan's running the ball well for us.
Your defensive front has really taken it to a few opposing quarterbacks in the last couple weeks as well.
Yeah, they've played really well. Those 3 are brand new starters for us, and they played really well up front, and played responsibility football, and we'll definitely need that tonight.
You've got the Indian Valley Braves. Coach, this is always a heavyweight match between your program and the Braves. They got a guy close to 1,500 yards on the season, 21 touchdowns. What do you have to do to watch out for him?
Well, we got a lot of respect for their program. Coach Lancaster and I obviously have coached against each other now for a long time, and we follow each other in the tournament trails, and we're always sure to get a text from them when we win a game. He gets one from us when they win one. So a lot of respect for their program, and we just got to play disciplined football. That's our that's the key tonight. Play disciplined football.
What do you want to see out of your offense tonight, Coach?
Consistency. We've got to be consistent.
Coach, thanks for your time. Good luck against the Braves.
Hey, thanks a lot, Jake.
Stay tuned. More to come on the pregame show here on WKLM.
Before the Kick has been brought to you on WKLM by Hobron's Insurance in Millersburg.
Have you ever been driving and suddenly a stone hits your windshield? Instantly you have a mark. What a pain. Time to call the Glass Doctor. Glass Doctor in Millersburg will fix your pains, from a stone chip to a replacement or whatever your needs may be. Glass Doctor is the only glass shop that offers a 1-year windshield guarantee against breakage or stone chips. Plus, the Glass Doctor has mobile service at no extra charge for Holmes, Wayne, Coshocton, and Tuscarawas County. For all your glass needs, auto, home, or business, call your hometown glass professionals at Glass Doctor, 674-7556.
Call the Glass Doctor, we'll fix your pains. Oh, yeah.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
When you're thinking of old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
Denko Marketing and Tricor Industrial, two reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denko takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denko and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
Many things can cause damage to your vehicle. A deer, another car, or that parking lot pole that came out of nowhere. Regardless, your ride needs to be repaired. And Finish Line Auto Body is the place to go. Finish Line will help pay your insurance deductible. That's right, Finish Line will pay up to $500. You could get your vehicle repaired while paying $0 out of pocket. Call or visit the Finish Line Auto Body Customer Care Center for details, located on State Route 83 in Millersburg.
Attorney Matt Mullen is proud to be bringing you tonight's football game. You often hear his voice as the stadium announcer at Garaway's home games. Attorney Matt Mullen brings the experience and credentials when you or your business are in need of an attorney. Matt Mullen of Krugliak, Wilkins, Griffiths, and Doherty is board certified as a civil trial advocate by the National Board of Trial Advocacy. He has been honored as the top 100 trial lawyer in Ohio by the National Trial Lawyers Association and has been recognized in both Ohio Super Lawyers and Best Lawyers in America. Matt Mullen serves Sugar Creek and Garaway local families with an office in Main Street in Sugar Creek, or he will come to you. Find them on the web at kwgd.com.
Vikert Concrete, located on County Road 189 between Benton and Holmesville, specializes in ready-mix concrete and state-approved limestone, sand, and gravel. All mixed styles are available, and you can count on fast, dependable delivery and competitive prices. Vikert Concrete has served homes and surrounding counties for over 75 years. Call Vikert Concrete today for all your concrete needs at 674-0038. Remember, for quality concrete, it's Vikert Concrete.
Your Touchstone Energy Cooperative knows safety is the backbone of reliability. To deliver the power you need means doing things right, so we can continue to provide reliable energy and peace of mind, because safety runs through everything we do. Touchstone Energy Cooperatives, your source for power and information.
Welcome back to Garaway. Jake Sidle and Troy Fritz with you. Judd Bone is our producer tonight. Aidan Garabrandt, our videographer, as we are in for a fantastic matchup tonight between two unbeaten IVC South teams in Garaway and Indian Valley. As we'll get you the results of the coin toss. I believe Garaway won the toss and elected to receive Troy. They're going to send the offense out there first, and probably a good idea when you take a look at this Indian Valley offense where Grady Kinsey, almost 1,500 yards, 1,427 yards through 6 games and 21 touchdowns.
He's a load, Jake. They're going to need to keep him off the field, so Garaway taking the ball to start out the ball game is a good move by the Pirates.
So we'll see what they can do, but you take a look at this Garaway offense in back-to-back games. Dylan Sunland has really gotten things going. He had over 100 yards against Malvern. It took him a little bit to get going. And then I believe 90 yards against Claymont a week ago. He's up to 11 touchdowns on the season, 81 carries for 606 yards for Dylan Sunland.
And when Sunland gets going, that makes Garaway a lot better football team. It opens up the outside. It helps that spread offense. So that'll be key for Garaway tonight to get him on track early, and hopefully taking the ball first will give them that opportunity.
Well, Gio Colon finally got a chance to kick a field goal last week, and it was a 41-yard attempt, his first field goal of the season. So he's right where he was last season when he got the 48-yarder that set a school record. And when you look at these two defenses, two very big and physical defenses, Indian Valley running the unorthodox 4-4 defense. Having a kicker could really be a difference maker in this game tonight.
Well, it absolutely could. The caliber of these two ball games, this is the kind of a game that could come down to a field goal or an extra point, Jake. That's a good point.
So we'll go ahead and take another timeout. We'll come back and keep setting you up for this one between Garaway and Indian Valley next here on WKLM.
Hey, other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey, Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Visit Walnut Creek Cheese and Market with locations in Walnut Creek and Berlin, where you will find the largest selection of cheese, meat, bulk foods, and baking ingredients. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 6 p.m., and Saturdays they open at 7:30 a.m., with the Berlin location closing at 4 and the Walnut Creek location closing at 6. They are closed on Sundays. The Walnut Creek store invites you to visit the Mud Valley Cafe located in the upper level of the store. Visit their website for weekly specials.
Attorney Matt Mullen is proud to be bringing you tonight's football game. You often hear his voice as the stadium announcer at Garaway's home games. Attorney Matt Mullen brings the experience and credentials when you or your business are in need of an attorney. Matt Mullen of Krugliak, Wilkins, Griffiths, and Doherty is board certified as a civil trial advocate by the National Board of Trial Advocacy. He has been honored as the top 100 trial lawyer in Ohio by the National Trial Lawyers Association and has been recognized in both Ohio Super Lawyers and Best Lawyers in America. Matt Mullen serves Sugar Creek and Garaway local families with an office in Main Street in Sugar Creek, or he will come to you. Find them on the web at kwgd.com.
School's back. Fall is on the horizon, and the gift-giving season is just around the corner. Hi, this is Sue from the jewelry store in Millersburg, and we're excited to unveil our latest collections. Discover our stunning sterling silver necklaces and earrings, and don't miss out on our exclusive permanent bracelets. Make your wish list today and take advantage of our convenient layaway option and be prepared to shine this season. That's the jewelry store, 97 West Jackson Street in Millersburg.
Check out this property located at 5181 Eagle Drive in Berlin. Listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $420,000. Nestled in the picturesque Hawks Landing neighborhood, this ranch home is in the heart of Amish country. Built in 2017, this residence boasts 3 bedrooms and 2 full bathrooms, first floor laundry, and attached garage. While the full basement, already plumbed for a bathroom, presents an exciting opportunity for customization. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Nolan Mackey at 330-231-0028 or check it out at kaufmanrealty.com.
Taking on a large exterior home project is no small task. When you're looking for the best options in roofing, siding, windows, and doors, Provia products are the clear choice. At Provia, quality is engineered into the product, integrity is never compromised, and local craftsmanship delivers a stunning final result that will last for generations. Our experts at Keim Home Center are here to help you explore the possibilities. Visit Keim in Charm, Ohio. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
Are you ready to tackle home improvement with a winning team? Look no further than Wayne Door, your MVP for all things doors and windows. Score big with their championship lineup: garage doors, openers, entry and storm doors, windows, patio doors, and more. Just like a winning play, Wayne Door offers an unbeatable sales team, flawless installation, and game-changing service. Their local experts ensure you're always in the lead. Don't settle for anything less. Visit them today at waynedoor.com or stop by their showroom and elevate with your home improvement game with the experts. Wayne Door, people you can trust since 1973.
Medicare open enrollment begins October 15th. Make sure your plan allows you to receive the pharmacy service you deserve. This is Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacy, and did you know that Medicare prescription plans are constantly changing from one year to the next? More and more plans are increasing copays or trying to force you into using their plan-owned mail-order pharmacies. Let us help you prepare for the upcoming year by scheduling a consultation with one of our expert team members, or tell your current insurance expert to make sure your plan in 2025 allows you to get your prescriptions at one of our local Premier Pharmacy locations in Berlin, Millersburg, and now also in downtown Sugar Creek. Thank you for allowing us to be your local, hometown, independent pharmacy.
Back at Garaway, Jake Sidle and Troy Fritz with you as soon as Troy's done messing with that water bottle.
Sorry about that, Jake.
As we get set up for this one, a battle of the unbeatens. Indian Valley coming in 6-0, wins over Ellett 51-8, Meadowbrook 62-21, John Glenn 41-26. They outlasted Dover 45-41. That's a Dover team that has a very good running attack.
Shootout.
They defeated Buckeye Trail 49-8 and Sandy Valley 42-14. Meanwhile, Garaway also 6-0. Wins over Riverview 56-0. Wayndale 41-0. West Muskingum 20-13. They had to come back in that game a few times because of storms. They had a little extra long halftime. They defeated Cardinal Mooney 14-13 thanks to a mixed extra point.
That was a battle.
That was a battle. They defeated Malvern 41-8 and Claymont last week 38-0. And this is a Garaway defense, Troy. They haven't allowed more than 13 points in a contest, and they've really taken the bend, don't break mentality. We talked about the Cardinal Mooney game you and I did a couple weeks ago. Cardinal Mooney would move down the field, but once he got to about the 30-yard line, that defense would stiffen up, and Cardinals just couldn't get much going.
Yeah, that was a game that was a tale of two halves. Really, Mooney kind of owned the second half of that game offensively, but get to your point, Garaway defense buckled down when they need to and got some key stops. And that Garaway defense is going to be key tonight. As I listen to you read them scores, this Indian Valley team has scored no less than 42 points in any game this year. So that's a high-powered offense on that side of the field. The defense will have to step up tonight.
Well, we'll take a look at the out-of-town matchups here in a minute. Once looks like my we'll see if the thing will work here. I'm on my iPad today, so things aren't working quite as...
Well, listen, we'll tell everybody this stadium is packed. People are still coming in here. I imagine the bandwidth is shrinking dramatically up here, Jake, but what a crowd on hand here tonight.
It is a fantastic crowd. They had a line basically down to Park Street Pizza on the visitors' side, people lining up to get in. There was a line here when I came in about an hour and a half before we went on air.
Yeah.
And... what's packed tighter than sardines?
Well, like I said the last time, it's us right now, Jake. We're here pretty tight tonight. But, wow, I mean, they're lined up around the fence here already all the way around the field. This is going to be quite an atmosphere tonight.
Taking a look at the out-of-town games, West Holmes is at Lexington. That game's over on the FM side, WKLM-FM 95.3. Now, that is a huge OCC title implications matchup with New Philadelphia and Ashland taking losses. The OCC is wide open for the taking, and West Holmes is right up there on top with it. Triways at Canton South, that's another one with big conference implications after the Titans suffered their first loss of the season last year. Wayndale's at Hillsdale, Danville's at Cardington, Lincoln. Troy, how much do you know about Cardington, Lincoln?
There'll be a test for Danville tonight for sure.
Fredericktown at Loudonville, renewing that old rivalry that my mom said used to be like Ohio State and Michigan between those two squads.
Two Redbird teams going at it right there tonight.
On the second to last day of the Loudonville Street Fair, too. So it'll be an interesting getting out of Loudonville tonight.
Wow, I didn't know this was Street Fair time, Jake. I'll tell you some old tales here really quick. It usually snows during the Loudonville Street Fair, not this year.
Mansfield Seniors at Ashland, Madison at New Philly, Worcester's at Dover, Ridgewood's at Sandy Valley, Claymont visits Tusky Valley, East Canton's at Strasburg, Buckeye Trail hosts Malvern, TCC at Newcomerstown, Coshocton at Meadowbrook. That could be an interesting matchup there. Riverview is at Tri-Valley, Fairless is at CVCA, Manchester, who's the number one team in Garaway's district right now, they're at Tuslaw. And don't count out the Mustangs. They've had a pretty good season this year.
When you go to Tuslaw, you know you're always going to be in for a fight. Those are tough kids up there, and they play tough-nosed football.
Another big pack matchup tonight, and pretty much every game's a big matchup in the pack tonight. Northwest at Orville.
Oh, my.
That's going to be a good one.
That's a backyard brawl right there, buddy.
Downton's at Rittman, Smithville's at Northwestern, and Chippewa's at Norwayne. Those are our matchups.
You mentioned
tonight.
that Ridgewood's game in there tonight. That's another undefeated team here out of the IVC. They are 6-0 if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, 6-0, so there are 3 6-0 teams tonight. There's a chance only one could remain after tonight. There's a chance 2 could remain after tonight. We'll take a look at the Division 5 Region 17, and I correct myself. South Range has taken over the number 1 spot according to Joe Itel. They are 6-0. Then it's Manchester 2, Garaway 3, Girard 4, Chagrin Falls 5, Edison 6, Garfield 7, Columbiana, Crestview 8. Burton Berkshire 9, Poland Seminary 10, Cortland Lakeview 11, Martins Ferry 12, Crestwood 13, Fairless 14, Trinity 15, and Bel Air 16. That is a stacked district.
That is a very stacked district. I'm looking at them top 3 right there, and boy, that's a you pick 'em right there. They're good company.
Now in Division 4, Region 15, Indian Valley's on top, 6-0. St. Clairsville's right behind them. Then it's Columbus East in third. Logan Elm is 4. Unioto is 5. New Lexington 6. Waverly 7. Jonathan Alder 8. Philo 9. West Holmes in 10th right now at 4-2. That could change if they pick up a win against Lex tonight.
Big time.
Canton South is 11. Fairfield Union is 12. Vinton County is 13. Westfall 14. Beaver Local 15. And East Liverpool 16. So another stacked division in that one. You know, I think this is the first time for a while we've seen Indian Valley and West Holmes in the same division, or pardon me, the same district.
It's been quite a while, that's for sure.
So,
if ever.
This is a week that the playoffs tend to get shaken up. Week 7, 3 weeks left in the regular season, which is hard to believe. But it'll be interesting to see what all happens in this tonight.
Well, this is a big one right here for Garaway tonight as they get the number 1 team on the other side there. There's playoff points to be had for Garaway. So this is a big game for Garaway to pick up a win here tonight would do them a huge advantage getting towards that top spot in their region.
Yeah, playing up the division and playing the number 1 squad in that region. As the Garaway marching band making their way out on the field wearing pink tonight.
Styling, Jake. They're styling.
Yes, they are. So we'll go ahead and we'll keep it right here for a little bit, Troy. What are you kind of looking to see from both these squads tonight?
Well, I think you're going to see both teams try to feel each other out here early on, but it's going to be defense. It's going to try and set the tone of this game. You know, Garaway taking the ball first, you know they're going to want to try and punch it right down the throat of Indian Valley here. But I think getting Garaway's defense on the field and shutting down, listen, if they can contain Kinsey, that's going to be their biggest chore here tonight is contain him, because there's a kid that's got 1,427 yards rushing, as you said earlier, 21 touchdowns going into week 7. That's impressive.
Riker Williams, he has 10, 5 on the ground, 5 in the air as well for the Braves. So we'll see what he can do. He's rushed for 533 yards this season. Well, the band's getting ready to play the national anthem, and we will take it with them.
Attorney Matt Mullen is proud to be bringing you tonight's football game. You often hear his voice as the stadium announcer at Garaway's home games. Attorney Matt Mullen brings the experience and credentials when you or your business are in need of an attorney. Matt Mullen of Krugliak, Wilkins, Griffiths, and Doherty is board certified as a civil trial advocate by the National Board of Trial Advocacy. He has been honored as the top 100 trial lawyer in Ohio by the National Trial Lawyers Association and has been recognized in both Ohio Super Lawyers and Best Lawyers in America. Matt Mullen serves Sugar Creek and Garaway local families with an office in Main Street in Sugar Creek, or he will come to you. Find them on the web at kwgd.com. Stop in for the BOGO sale all this week at Rody's IGA. Get Totino's Pizza Rolls, Stouffer's Entrees, and Steak'em Sliced Steaks. Buy one, get one free. Plus 8-pack Yoplait Yogurt, Daisy Cottage Cheese Singles, and 3-pack IG Microwave Popcorn for, you guessed it, buy one, get one free. Plus download your digital coupon for a crazy low price on select items Thursday through Sunday at Rody's IGA Marketplace in Middlesburg, celebrating their 90th year anniversary.
Rodeo oil changes are essential to keeping your car, truck, or van running smoothly and efficiently. At Southside Quick Lube, we understand that maintenance matters and your time matters as well. So no appointment needed. Simply pull in, remain in your vehicle, and let the experienced Southside Quick Lube crew provide a quality, convenient oil change. While they're there, ask about Starbright's monthly car wash plan and take care of that outside of that vehicle as well. Done fast, done right, and you're back on the road. Southside Quick Lube on Seat Road 83, south of Millersburg.
Get financial solutions when you need it from Dave Schlaball Financial Services. After winning 6 state championships as a head basketball coach, Dave Schlaball knows that planning, preparation, and hard work can lead to success. And the same can be applied to your financial future. Whether you are a young adult, individual, family, or a business, Dave Stayball Financial Services will establish financial goals and income protection. Contact Dave Stayball Financial Services at 893-1900, located at 4585 State Route 39, Millersburg. Securities offered through ON Equity Sales Company, member FINRA SIPC.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
Having trouble with your farm equipment? Don't spend all your hard-earned money on buying new. Bring your equipment to Fisher Farm Service, located at 5327 Weller Road Northwest in New Philadelphia, and have their qualified technicians take a look at it. The technicians at Fisher Farm Service can fix your equipment and have it working as good as new. Their technicians specialize in tractors, combines, skid loaders, and balers. So the next time your farm equipment is not working to your standard, take it to Fisher Farm Service and get your equipment back to peak performance. Call Fisher Farm Service at 330-364-4449.
Football season is back, and Simpson Salute has an end-of-the-summer blowout sale going on now for the Pirate Nation. Get a new Carrier single-stage air conditioner and thermostat for just $3,999, with payments as low as $52 a month. Cannot be combined with any other offers. Just like a perfect play, their team of experienced technicians will make sure your HVAC system is in top shape. Call Simpson Salute today at 330-339-1177 and experience the winning difference. Don't settle for less. Turn to the best with Simpson Salute. Attorney Matt Mullen is proud to be bringing you tonight's football game. You often hear his voice as the stadium announcer at Garaway's home games. Attorney Matt Mullen brings the experience and credentials when you or your business are in need of an attorney. Matt Mullen of Krugliak, Wilkins, Griffiths, and Doherty is board certified as a civil trial advocate by the National Board of Trial Advocacy. He has been honored as the top 100 trial lawyer in Ohio by the National Trial Lawyers Association and has been recognized in both Ohio Super Lawyers and Best Lawyers in America. Matt Mullen serves Sugar Creek and Garaway local families with an office in Main Street in Sugar Creek, or he will come to you. Find them on the web at kwgd.com.
Welcome back to Garaway. Jake Sidle and Troy Fritz with you. And Troy, before we forget, the Garaway golf teams were honored pregame today as both the boys and girls teams making their way to state next week.
How impressive is that, Jake? Good job by them. Golf team coming in 132 wins, 10 losses. Did I hear that right?
I believe you did. And what they didn't say is that Garaway and Highland tied for the district championship. Garaway won on the tiebreaker, which I think is the extra golfer gets in there.
It is indeed.
So Garaway will be moving down. The boys will compete in Sunbury, and the girls will compete at Firestone Country Club in Akron, which when you get a chance to play on a course where they have a senior tour tournament, that you should enjoy that.
Well, absolutely. And the boys are going to get a chance to play the beautiful Northstall Golf Course. That's a John Cook design. They've hosted some high-caliber tournaments there as well, so exciting time for the Garaway golf team.
I want to say they had a PGA Tour event there this year.
They do. I think maybe the Corn Ferry might run through there occasionally as well. It's quite a venue, and what an honor for the Garaway boys. Congratulations to the Garaway boys and girls golf teams.
So, yes, congratulations to them. Always exciting to see these squads do well. As, you know, Garaway, we talked about the football team last year, their first trip to the state semifinals. Golf teams making their way to state this year. Basketball teams have been down in Athens for the 2 out of the last 3 years.
Yep.
This has really just been a very athletically gifted group Garaway's had for about the past 5 years.
Exactly what you said, but that's an exciting time for the fans here at Garaway. When your teams and kids are performing at that level, it's a great community bonding thing, and you're just happy to see them kids, and for the community, it's awesome.
Well, the Braves are going to make their way out onto the field. They're lining up and waiting to go say hi to those visiting crowds. And, folks, if you have ever made your way out to the hill here, you know that the visiting stands, what they lack in size, they make up for in just sheer capacity. They are in there tight.
extremely tight.
We've talked about how shoulder-to-shoulder people have to be at the horseshoe sometimes, and they get up over 100,000 in the shoe. There is no room to breathe over there. Indian Valley's brought a fantastic contingent, but Garaway pretty much the same way on the home side right now, with the exception from where we're sitting and a few of the cameras are set up. Everyone's got about 1 cubic foot of space.
No seats to be added here tonight. If you get here now, you're standing.
Well, they made them pay for the whole seat, Troy, but I think they're going to make them stay on the edge all night long.
Yeah, I think that could be one of those games. They will be on the edge of their seats.
Garaway wearing their white uniforms with red stripes on the shoulders, red numerals on the front and back, and navy blue helmets. They've got the decal on the side as they get up for this one, kind of looking like Ole Miss out there.
Looks a lot like Ole Miss down there tonight. Size of some of these kids, you would think it's Ole Miss.
Meanwhile, Garaway, they're going to be coming out in the all reds today. We saw them warming up. Garaway, whether they're wearing the blues, the grays, or the reds, they've got some fantastic and sharp-looking uniforms as they'll get set for this one.
Well, we like them because they're easy to see up here.
Easy to see, especially. We're out in the bleachers again today, folks.
Hey, I love the bleachers on the hill, Jake. I love being in this crazy crowd up here.
It is so much fun to be out here as Pirates are making their way out of their locker room. Again, the red jerseys, blue numerals on the front and back, red pants, white flag on each side of it. We'll see the Garaway offense first. So, Troy, I guess we should go through these starting lineups.
Let's do it.
And first for the Garaway Pirates, like this on the offensive line, left to right will be the left tackle, Brady Miller, wearing number 67, 6'2", 245 junior. Colson Keller, 6'3", 235 junior's the left guard. The center is Braxton Speed, 6 foot 280 junior, wearing number 72. Bryce Yoder's the right guard, 6 foot 260 junior. And the right tackle will be William Miller, wearing number 54. He's a senior, standing at 6 foot 210. The wide receivers, Mikey Yoder, number 23, 5'11", 160 junior. Bronson Speedy, 6'2", 200 senior, wearing number 12. Braden Ravers, number 36, 6 foot 205 senior. And Jace Wallach, number 11, 6 foot 200 senior. Dylan Sunland will be the running back, wearing number 30, 5'8", 155 senior. And Brady Geibel wearing number 9. He is the senior quarterback, 6'4", 195. And now with the starting defense for the Indian Valley Braves, here's Troy Fritz.
Thank you, Jake. Here we go. At the defensive end is a 6 foot, 175-pound sophomore. That's number 8, Riker Williams. At a defensive tackle is a 6'1", 240-pound sophomore. Number 75 is Brogan Wilson. At the nose guards, a 5'10", 220-pound senior, number 70, Mason Parrish. The other defensive end, a 5'11", 190-pound senior, number 52, that's Hunter Peterman. They're big up front. At the outside linebacker on the left side is a 5'10", 175-pound senior, that's number 4, Owen Fockler. Inside linebacker is a 6'1", 200-pound senior, number 18, Jackson Bircher. At the other inside linebacker, their all-star running back. He'll go both ways. Number 22, he's a 5'9", 200-pound junior. That's Grady Kinsey. At the right outside linebacker, 5'11", 160-pound senior. That's Eric Holder. Back at the corners, number 5, a 6-foot sophomore. That's Carson Hostetler. At the other corner, 6-foot junior, 180 pounds, 14, Kyler Bosick. And the safety, back there alone, is number 10, Rowan Pasine.
Colt James will kick this one away, a short kick, and it is going to have to be fielded out of bounds as it's knocked down, but it was touched first. So it'll end up being Garaway ball, but they're going to be up at the 35-yard line.
Yeah, good starting field position there. A little dicey on that kickoff as that was kind of fumbled out of bounds.
So that'll make it 1st and 10 for the Pirates on their own 35-yard line. James Colt on the season, the kicker. We'll tell you more about him if he comes up, but 18 of 29 on extra points this season. Brady Geibel in the gun, 2 check wide left, tight end on the right side of the formation. Summerlin's on his left tip, and Geibel's going to take a timeout to start this ball game.
Wow.
There was 1 second on the play clock, and I don't know if maybe he thought they had 40 seconds on the clock there, but Garaway going to have to burn a quick one here.
That's interesting. I don't know if that play clock started a little bit fast. I didn't see that. Kind of peculiar. You'd have to call a timeout that quickly.
And honestly, if I'm Coach Wallach, I might have rather have taken the 5-yard penalty and hold on to that timeout until the end of the first half.
Yeah, a game like this, those timeouts could become valuable here. So they'll reset, ready to go now. They've got their play in, and we're going.
So we'll go 2 out wide left, one to the right. Tight ends on the right side of the formation. Sundlin on the left tip of Geibel. Geibel gets the snap, fakes the handoff. He's going to keep it himself. He's up to the 39-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 4 yards for Geibel.
Yeah, that 4-4 defense, they had them spread out there with the guys going out wide. That left the middle wide open for Geibel.
It'll bring up 2nd down and 6 for the Pirates.
Grady Kinsey stuck his nose in there to get the tackle for Indian Valley.
Geibel only 40 yards rushing on the season on 40 attempts, but a lot of those have been taken away from sacks, as this time he will hand off to Sundlin, and Sundlin will move forward. He'll pick up about 2 there. It'll bring up 3rd down and 4.
Yeah, number 52, Hunter Peterman, got the tackle there. They shut down that A-gap pretty quickly. Not much room to go.
So 3rd down and 4 from the 41. And this is not what Garaway wanted to see to start, but they're going to go empty backfield now. Trips to the left side, 1 man wide right. Now Speedy, the tight end, in motion. He'll turn and head back to the near side. Snap is back. Geibel looking to throw. He's got a man middle of the field. That's going to be caught. Down inside the 30. All the way to the end zone. No one's going to touch Wallach as he dives in.
How about that? Nice slant pass over the middle. Hit him in stride. Garaway strikes first.
And Wyatt Wallach just came close to matching his season total of receiving yards right there.
That's going to go unofficially for 49 yards, Jake. I believe as that ball was back on the 41-yard line.
That'd go for 59 yards actually there. Gio Colon in to attempt the point after. Colon 27 for 30 on the season. Geibel to hold. The snap is back, hold is down, the kick is up, and that kick is good. That makes it 7-0 as the Pirates take a lead. 10:41 to play first quarter. We'll take a timeout and be back on WKLM.
This is Garaway alum Tessa Yoder on behalf of Promotion Therapy Services with offices in both Millersburg and Sugar Creek. Whether you are recovering from an injury, suffering from aggravating pain, or simply want to get stronger, we have a caring team of therapists that will help you every step of the way. We offer both outpatient and in-home physical and occupational therapy services, and we would love to be your hometown therapy team. To make an appointment, you can call us at 330-600-2962. Again, that's 330-600-2962. As always, go Pirates.
Did you know that one of the nation's top hospitals was founded right here in Holmes County? It's true. Palm Marine Hospital was recently named a top 20 rural and community hospital by the National Rural Health Association. For 75 years, Palm Marine has applied the latest medical expertise to meet the unique needs of our community. And today they continue to lead the way in reliable patient outcomes, from outpatient services to life-saving surgeries. Learn more about the many ways Palm Marine provides award-winning care right in your backyard. Visit PalmarineHospital.org.
Back here at Garaway, it's a 7-0 lead for the Pirates on the Wallach 59-yard reception. As we're looking to get a number, Colon will boot this one away. Long kick, it's going to go into the end zone.
Showing off that leg.
As that was Eric Golder, the one deep back, to try to get that one. So it'll be 1st and 10 with 10:41 to play here in the first quarter on their own 20-yard line.
Well, minus burning that timeouts early, that was just about, you couldn't have dialed it up any better for Garaway to start the ball game. That's exactly what they needed to do to this Indian Valley squad.
Riker Williams is going to go under center. They'll go to the I formation here. 1 man wide to the left. Snap is back. They'll hand it off, and running his way out up to the 30, now to the 40, and he will be tackled out near the 50-yard line, pushed out of bounds after breaking a tackle. That was Kinsey. As they'll put that at the 48, that'll be a gain of 28 yards.
Micah Yoder finally caught him, but you can see why Kinsey has got the yards he has and scored as many touchdowns as he has. He has got speed.
So 1st and 10 from their own 48 now. Williams in the gun this time. Kinsey behind him, 2 wide to the right, 1 to the left. Snap is back. Williams will get the pass off. It'll be completed out near first down yardage, and they will give it a first down on a pickup of 10 yards.
Nice little swing pass out into the flat.
Didn't catch who the number on that pass was.
Reifenschneider made the tackle. We'll get that receiver. I believe it was number 4, Jake.
Now that'll put it down at the 42-yard line. 1st and 10. 2 first downs on 2 plays. 3 in the backfield now. It's a direct snap to Kinsey. He goes up the middle. He's still trying to bounce off defenders. He'll pick up another first down inside the 30. And I think they're going to give him the 29.
Indian Valley throwing a little wrinkle, and they're kind of showing that wildcat look right away.
Pick up at 13 yards. Will bring up first down and 10 from the 29-yard line.
Kerry Landon got the tackle there for Garaway.
Williams in the gun once again now. Bunch set on the far side. Kinsey to his right. Awaits the snap. Williams going to throw near side. That'll be completed to Fokker. He'll get past the first defender and ends up picking about 5 yards on that one.
Indian Valley content just to give what the Garaway defense will allow right now. Nice 5-yard pickup on first down.
So that takes the ball down to the 24-yard line. We'll bring up 2nd down and 5. Call it 4 actually on a pickup of 6. They'll hand it off once again to Kinsey. He'll have the first down. They'll take him down to the 15.
Wyatt Miller got the tackle, but that offensive line for Indian Valley doing a good job blowing some holes open right at the line of scrimmage right now.
Pickup of 9 yards for Kinsey, and it's 1st and 10 in the red zone for the Braves, as they are playing quickly here. Bunch set to the left side. Kinsey's in that set. The snap is back. Design run for Williams. He's up the gut, and he takes a hammering from 3 Garaway defenders. Still manages to pick up 4 yards.
Jace Wallach grabbed him from behind. Well, he had a little bit more room to go.
So that'll take him down to the 11-yard line, 2nd down and 6. And this is where the Garaway defense has been able to tighten up throughout the regular season. We'll see what Indian Valley comes out and looks like. They're going to go 1 wide each side, a big package here. Williams a deep back. Williams under center. He'll hand it to the back, and Kinsey, and the ball is out, and I think Garaway has it. Let's see here, and yes, it's a Garaway football. Kinsey loses the ball on a fumble, and the Pirates have it.
I believe for Garaway, number 51, Cooper Gint stuck his hat in there from the middle linebacker position, hit Kinsey right in the brisket, and that ball come flying out. Jake, you called it right on cue, the bend don't break philosophy for Garaway. They got a turnover at 8:01.
So 8:01 to play here in the first quarter. Garaway with their first takeaway of the ball game, and in a crucial spot. They're back on their own 11-yard line, 1st and 10, and this is one where the Indian Valley defense is going to want to stand big, because if you give a Garaway a 2-possession lead, it's hard to get it back.
Absolutely.
And Garaway going to take another timeout here with 8:01 to play in the first quarter. We'll go ahead and take it with them. Pirates lead at 7-0 on WKLM.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Proudly serving the community for over 90 years, Schönbrunn Gardens and Landscaping can provide the design and renovation of your landscaping project this outdoor season. Whether it's paver patios and walkways, retaining walls, outdoor living spaces, waterfalls, ponds and fountains, landscape lighting and installation, or landscape maintenance, they can help you build your home or business into a backyard dreamscape. Call for a free estimate at 330-364-3688 and stop by either one of their 2 full-service garden centers on State Route 39 in Dover and Wheeling Avenue in Cambridge. Visit them on the web at schönbrunnlandscaping.com.
Raber will pick up 2 yards right before we get back, and it'll be 2nd down and 8 up to the 13-yard line. The Pirates have had to call 2 timeouts as the play clock was running down under 10 seconds on their first 2 possessions. Geibel in the gun, snap is back, handoff goes to Sunland. Sunland cuts up through. He's not able to get out of the line of scrimmage, though. He looks to have gotten up to about the 16-yard line. That'd be a pickup of 3.
He ran right into the waiting arms of Riker Williams for Indian Valley.
5 yards so far for Sunland. Now trips to the left side, empty backfield. This is the formation they got the long touchdown in. 15 seconds on the play clock. Geibel looking to change the play now as he barks to the offensive line. 6:45 to play. Snap is back. Geibel looking. He's got a man near side. It's intercepted, and that'll go in for a touchdown. Coming in is going to be Carson Hostetler, as I believe that was intended for Raber, but Raber didn't turn around for it.
Yeah, the quarterback and receiver was not on the same page there. Raber turned upfield to run a little post route, and he wanted it out to the sideline, and Hostetler jumped out, walked it right into the end zone. Just like that, we got a new ball game.
It looks like the offense staying out there. Indian Valley goes for 2 a lot, like I said. Their kicker, James Colt, 18 of 29, and now they'll reset the play clock for the Braves as they'll go quickly. Williams in the gun. He's got Kinsey on his right hip. Williams going to keep it himself, now throws, and it'll be good for 2. Did not catch the number.
Nice run option play there they decided to throw out of. They threw that to number 25, Eric Golder.
So that will make it an 8-7 ball game now. 6.5 to play here first quarter off the pick 6. And Indian Valley will take that lead early on. Not what you want to see if you're Garaway. Each team now has coughed up the ball, and it's been costly for Garaway.
Absolutely.
Now the bright side is you get the ball right back. And James Colt, his first kickoff, he shanked it to the near sideline and was lucky Garaway had to play it, or else it would have been a free kick out of bounds. So Sunland will drop back deep. We'll see if Colt tries to boot this one deep, but I think Indian Valley, they want to keep this out of Garaway's most dangerous player's hands, and that is Sunland.
Yeah, they're going to kick the ball away from Sunland. There's no doubt about that, which is what I think they tried to do the first time out here. But Garaway will try to get right back on track here now and shake off that turnover.
Now, do the Braves come out with an onside kick here?
That's a good question, Jake.
Let's see. James has the ball teed up, and he will pop that one in the air. It'll be caught by the up man, and not much going after the 30 there by the man who caught that. I believe it was Jimenez. The ball is at the 34.
Rowan Pacine made the tackle on Jimenez.
So 6:32 to go. Garaway with the ball back, already their third possession of the first quarter.
No panic here for Garaway. They just need to settle back down, get in their offensive rhythm, see what they can do to move the football here.
Raber comes to the near side. One man goes wide left. Looks like Wallach going to be a tight end on the near side of the formation as Garaway goes with some big personnel. Wallach now the man in motion, turns, high snap. They'll hand it off to Sunland. He'll pick up a couple there, about 4 yards.
Nice pick up there by Sunland. Jackson Bircher made the tackle for Indian Valley.
So they'll give him 5 on that one, pardon me. As that ball is up to the 39. Brings up 2nd down and 5. Trips to the right side now. Geibel drops back. He's looking. Pressure's coming. Gets rid of it. Caught by Wallach. He'll make a few miss. And he's going to be up to the 49. A pickup of 10 yards.
Nice play. Garaway loves to run that. Rowan Pasine got his 2nd tackle on that play, but not before a Garaway first down.
So that'll bring up 1st and 10 from the 49. Correction, call it the 48. 2 to the left, and now Wallach, the man in motion. Snap is back. They'll pitch it to Sunland. He is going to get towards the line of scrimmage, but not much more there as they blow it dead. He'll be up to the 50 for a gain of 2.
Yeah, Grady Kinsey was right there to meet him in the hole.
No, you don't see it very often, but Indian Valley's quarterback, Riker Williams, is a defensive end.
Says something about his athleticism. And he is a good one.
So we'll go 2 wide to the right, 1 wide left, tight end on the left side of the formation. Sunland on the right, hip snap is back. They fake the handoff to Sunland. Geibel's going to get that one off to Speedy. Speedy across midfield. Now he's going to be down, and a flag comes in late. As of right now, the ball is at the 45. It would bring up 3rd down and 3, but or 4, pardon me. Let's see what the flag is. It might have been a face mask, the way Wallach is. It's going to be a face mask. I think it's a 5-yard face mask, though, from the signal.
Speedy cut back there across the middle.
And it will be a 5-yard face mask.
But that's going to give Garaway a first down.
First penalty of the game for 5 yards. That'll move the ball to the 40 after a pickup there of 5 yards on the pass to Speedy. So 1st and 10 on the Indian Valley 40. Geibel with an empty backfield, drops back to pass. Pressure's coming. He's going to scramble, throws it up and out of play. It'll bring up 2nd down and 10.
Yeah, good heads-up play there by Geibel. Play broke down, nothing was there. He just threw that one out of bounds.
That's the first ball not caught by Geibel. The other incompletion was the interception.
Smart play by the quarterback.
So it'll bring up 2nd down and 10. Clock stops with 4:28 to play here in the first quarter. Indian Valley leading Garaway 8-7 after the pick 6 and subsequent 2-point conversion. 2 wide left, 1 wide right, a pistol set. Speedy's the tight end. Sunland on the left tip. They'll fake the handoff to Sunland. Geibel's going to keep it himself. He got rocked at the line of scrimmage. It'll be pushed back. And Indian Valley better watch that after the whistle stuff because there's a little bit of a shove there. So no gain on that rush by Geibel. Will bring up a big 3rd down and 10.
Jackson Bircher has the responsibility. He's the spy on Geibel back there, and he had his eyes on him the whole way and met him right in the hole.
So empty backfield, trips to the left side, 2 wide to the right. Yoder is on the near side. Snap is back. Pressure is coming. Geibel going to throw this one. It'll be caught by Yoder. He's down to the 20. Cuts inside to the 10, and he's down at the 8-yard line.
Nice moves after the catch by Yoder. Tackle was made there eventually by number 5, Carson Hostel. A big play there for Garaway. Punching it down into the red zone. They're in business.
That's a pickup of 31 yards on that one. We'll bring up 1st down and goal from the 9. Indian Valley going to get some quick subs in here. And now this is where you usually see the diesel package come out. But it looks like they're going to keep it on the sideline for right now.
They are indeed.
2 wide left, 1 wide right. Wyatt Wallach, the tight end on the right side of the formation. 5 on the play clock. Snap is back. They give the handoff to Sunland. He's met in the backfield, but will get back to the line of scrimmage.
There again was Bircher. He's got the inside gap covered pretty well on for Garaway.
3 subs for the Braves once again. And this is the big Braves defensive line. 175, 240, 220, 190.
Yeah. Garaway's going to find hard travel going inside on them tonight consistently.
Now, we have seen them bring out the diesel and almost go triple option with it before.
They have that package on the field now. They do.
As here is the diesel. Sunland is the deep back. Raber is the front man. I think Wallach's in the middle. Sunland gets the handoff. He's met in the line of scrimmage. Let's see here. Ball came out, and they're going to give it to Indian Valley. I didn't see what happened. I thought I saw a helmet go flying, but it was the ball.
And that was Grady Kinsey. Stuck his hat on the ball, and it comes squirting out there. Kinsey laid a lick on Sunland.
And Sunland does come off the field without his helmet.
So second turnover of the ball game now for Garaway.
3 of the first 4 drives in this game ended in a turnover. 2:26 to play on their own 9-yard line now. Here come the Braves. Snap is back. They'll hand it off to Kinsey. He gets somehow up to the 10-yard line or the 15-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 6.
Keller made the tackle for Garaway, but not before that 8-yard gain.
We'll bring up second down and 3 to go. They'll actually give him a pickup of 7 on that one. One wide each side. In the gun is Williams. Kinsey's on his left hip. Snap is back. Williams going to keep it this time on a designed run. He got blown up near the line of scrimmage, fights forward, and let's see where the spot is. They're going to give him the first down. So a pickup of 3 yards.
They had him close there, but they got enough for the first down. Matthew Fry made the tackle for Garaway.
Pickup of 2 yards or 3 yards. Ball's to the 17 now. It'll be first down and 10. 1.5 to play here, first quarter. Each team has turned the ball over on a fumble. Garaway's had an interception. And I'm sure the Garaway defense would love to knock another one out of the hands of Kinsey.
Absolutely.
Snap is back. Kinsey's got it. He's going to move right side. He'll be wrapped up there and taken down near the 25-yard line. And that is where they'll spot it. Pickup of 7 for Kinsey once again will bring up second down and 2.
Reifenschneider grabbed a hold of him, but he drug him down the yard for a couple more yards before he was brought down. One man does not bring down Kinsey.
They had a running back like that when I was in high school. I remember a few football games. Kinsey on the left hip, 2 wide each side. Snap is back. Pass is going to be knocked down at the line of scrimmage.
Jace Wallach got his big left hand up there and knocked that pass down. They had a receiver open in the left flat.
So third down and 3 to go. I'm going to give you one guess where this ball is going to go, Troy.
Yeah, which Kinsey are we going to give it to? Big stop here for the Garaway defense. If they can get it done, that would be big. Get some momentum going back their direction.
17 on the play clock as the Braves break the tackle. They'll go to the I formation. Snap is back. They hand it off to Kinsey. He'll break through, and it's off to the races. And goodbye, Kinsey. He will take this one all the way to the house. And no flags. That was at the 25-yard line. That's a 75-yard touchdown run.
He is impressive. He gets into the second level. If you don't have somebody on him, he's off to the races.
And we'll see what the Braves do. Looks like the offense staying out there again.
I'm going to try to make this a widespread right here. I got a 2-possession game.
2 out wide right. Looks like a pistol set. Kinsey's on the right hip there of Riker Williams. Williams awaits the snap. It's back, and we got a flag. False start. Someone moved a little too early. So that might change up the play call.
Somebody on that right side was ready to get that play started.
Second penalty now for 10 yards on the Braves. That'll make this a little bit harder here. Pirates would love to get a stop here and keep it a 7-point ball game.
Yeah, absolutely. This is a big point after attempt here, conversion.
Both offenses have really driven with ease.
Yeah.
But it's the turnovers that have been the story of this game so far.
Opportunistic.
Offset eye, they'll fake the handoff to Kinsey, and Riker will go down on the near side.
Nice play there. Matt Fry wrapped him up in the backfield. So there, Garaway keeps it to a 1-point game, or a one-possession game.
I will correct myself. That was Fokker. It's a 14-7 lead for the Braves. We'll be back on WKLM.
Buckeye Career Center is constantly evolving to better serve our community. You asked, so we are answering by adding some of your most requested short-term adult education courses. Upcoming programs that begin in October include Intro to Auto Collision Repair, Automotive Electrical Electronic Systems, and Estate Planning Basics. View the entire course catalog, including special interest, career training, and adult diploma program options at BuckeyeCareerCenter.org. We are Buckeye Proud.
Sunderland back deep to receive this one from James Colt. As well as Jimenez. And I believe Matthew Fry, the three back there. They have not given Sunderland a chance to return a kick yet.
Nor do I think they will.
They'll boot this one forward. It'll be caught on the far side, and down there, I believe that was Wallach. Correction, Reifenschneider.
1 and 7 looks the same from up here, Jake.
It does. So Garaway will take over. 22 seconds to play here, first quarter. Indian Valley leads 14-7. We'll see Geibel and company make their way back out. Their last two drives have ended in turnovers. Empty backfield for Geibel. Trips to the right side, to left. Snap is back. Geibel looking to his left. He's going to throw middle of the field. That'll be caught once again there. And is that
Bronson
Speedy. As that will take him all the way up to the 47. Pickup of 10.
Jackson Bircher got tackle number 4.
Oh, correction, make that a pickup of 15. As we went to the other side of the field, and that's going to take us to the end of the first quarter. And after 12 minutes of play, 14-7, Indian Valley leading Garaway. We'll be back on WKLM.
Dr. Nathan Springer is proud to support this sports broadcast. Specializing in orthodontics, Dr. Springer will diagnose the problem and recommend the best possible treatment. He has the experience necessary to give you the smile that you've always wanted. The office is located at 107 Ray Avenue Northeast in New Philadelphia. Call 330-343-9911. That's 330-343-9911. Dr. Nathan Springer, your local professional in orthodontics. Call 330-343-9911.
Attorney Matt Mullen is proud to be bringing you tonight's football game. You often hear his voice as the stadium announcer at Garaway's home games. Attorney Matt Mullen brings the experience and credentials when you or your business are in need of an attorney. Matt Mullen of Krugliak, Wilkins, Griffiths, and Doherty is board certified as a civil trial advocate by the National Board of Trial Advocacy. He has been honored as the top 100 trial lawyer in Ohio by the National Trial Lawyers Association and has been recognized in both Ohio Super Lawyers and Best Lawyers in America. Matt Mullen serves Sugar Creek and Garaway local families with an office in Main Street in Sugar Creek, or he will come to you. Find them on the web at kwgd.com.
Someone going to cut up the gut. Someone tries to break free. He's down inside the 35, down to the 31.
He drugged about 3 Indian Valley defenders with him. Riker Williams jumped on his back and went for a right. I think Sutherland's got a little attitude now after that last turnover. He's running with some purpose.
16 yards on that carry. He'll bring up first down and 10.
He hit the hole with some good speed right there, and that's the way he needs to attack those gaps.
Looks like we're going empty backfield again. Trips to the right side. This is where Garaway has seen a lot of success, especially with Indian Valley playing with only one safety. Snap is back. Geibel looking. Pressure's coming. Pass is going to be tipped and incomplete. Almost picked off, and it was almost Faulkner again with it.
Yeah, Micah Yoder, that went through his hands. They had that open going through the middle. That middle come wide open. The ball was just thrown a little bit behind him.
So second down and 10. See what they do. Looks like they're going to send Micah Yoder out to the far side. Raber is on the near side with Wallach. Snap is back. They'll hand it off to Sutherland. Sutherland trying to get outside. Now cuts back in, and he'll be brought down, and we're going to have a face mask penalty.
That was a great move there by Sutherland. I think the defender was just grabbing at anything, and he snagged the face mask.
This will be the 15-yard variety. So this will be a first down.
I think that was Jackson Bircher.
Yeah, there's no way that wasn't a face mask with the way his he moved there.
Well, Sutherland did a great job, the little jump stop to go back to his right, and that's when Bircher just reached and got a hold of the face mask. Not intentional, but he snagged it and held on.
So that is the third penalty for 25 yards on the Braves. That'll move the ball all the way down to the 11-yard line after a pickup of 5 yards from Sunland.
Once again, Jake Garaway driving the ball here quite easily.
Sunland's on the left hip here of Geibel, one wide each side, a couple tight ends in the formation. Geibel awaits the snap. Here it is. He's looking to his left, looking to pass. Now he's got Sunland. Sunland will have that one caught inside the 10, makes one miss, still on his feet, down to the 5-yard line.
He's starting to run over people now. He does not want to be denied.
We'll see where they spot him.
Rowan Pacine wrapped him up eventually, but not before he got down to about the 4-yard line.
A 12-yard pickup on that reception. As I'm thinking we're going to see the diesel package come out here again, but I think, Troy, they might throw a little wrinkle in here. Had a fumble last time this package came on the field. Sunland is the deep back. Geibel under center, 10 on the play clock. Snap is back. They'll give it to the up man this time, as he'll be brought down near the 5, but I think he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Defense is well prepared for that.
That one went to Jimenez, I believe. No gains. Bring up second and goal from the 4.
Bircher and Golder got the tackles for Indian Valley.
Little water boy on the PA system, sounds like.
Is that what that noise was?
I think it was. Diesel formation again. Geibel under center. The deep back is Sunland. Snap is back. They'll fake it to Sunland. Looking to pass is Geibel. He's going to throw it back corner of the end zone. Caught!
Oh,
touchdown!
What a catch! What a catch and throw!
Let's see who came away with it. That number is a little far away from my eyes. Bronson Speedy. A 4-yard touchdown grab.
That was C.J. Stroud-esque right there. Geibel rolling hard to his right, Speedy rolling with him, and that ball was put the only place he could catch it. What a snag by Speedy.
Gio Colon out to attempt the point after here. Geibel to hold. Snap is back. Hold is down. The kick is up. That kick would have been good from a mile away. And we are tied at 14 with 9:38 to play here, second quarter. 14-all between the Pirates and the Braves. We'll take a timeout and be back on WKLM.
Loading the kids in the car. Brokering peace in the back seat. Mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Hostetler and Golder back deep to receive this one for the Indian Valley Braves. Cologne will boot this one. This one's going to squib. Takes a hop. Will he field it at the 20, now up to the 25, and that's where he will be taken down. The up man who got him out at the 30.
I think that was number 48. We don't have his name here, but 48.
Gavin Garabrandt.
There you go.
See where they placed this ball. It will be the 30-yard line.
Now Garaway wants to swing the momentum here. A big defensive stand will go a long way for the Pirates to get that momentum back that they gained early on.
So 1st and 10 Braves from the 30-yard line. Each team has had good starting field position today. In the pistol once again here. Snap goes right to Kinsey. He'll cut up the middle. He'll be almost wrapped up. He somehow squirts free. He almost had the football taken out of his hands, too. It's a pickup there of 6 yards.
Does a good job of keeping his feet moving. Braden Raber eventually able to drag him down.
We'll bring up a 2nd down and 4 there. And credit to Kinsey. Kinsey, he's getting wrapped up.
Yeah.
He's just powering through.
Yeah, Garaway has they know what he's going to do, and they're getting hits on him initially, Jake, but man, they can't bring him down.
One man wide left, another in the slot on the left. Kinsey on the right hip of Williams. Snap is back. They'll fake the shovel pass. Williams kept it himself, and he will go down in the backfield.
A whole bunch of Garaway Pirates in the backfield, like a 10 out of the 11 was on the ball.
That's going to drop him back, I think, to the 32. And that is a loss of 4 yards.
We'll give Braden Raber the initial hit on that, but he stuck his head in there. Big defensive play there for Garaway. Now they need a hold right here, Jake.
They sniffed the trickery out of that one.
They did.
And we'll see what Coach Lancaster does here. You know, when you run the ball, there's a lot of different things you can do. I wouldn't be surprised to see the old Statue of Liberty play come out tonight.
Don't go to sleep on the outside here.
Snap is back, delayed handoff on the draw. Kinsey's going to get through. He'll be wrapped up and pushed back before he got to the 40.
Great job by the Garaway defense swarming to the ball. Bronson Speedy got the initial hit and got a lot of help from his buddies.
Pickup of 5 yards on that one, and the Indian Valley offense going to stay out there. They're actually going to give them a little bit more.
See if they don't try to draw them off sides here.
Pickup of 7 yards will bring up 4th down and 1.
With a back like Kinsey, they're pretty confident they can get 1 yard.
Now they have been called for a false start today. They'll move the tight ends to the other side of the formation. And they got Garaway to jump, but they got back. And looks like they're gonna get it. No, they did not get it off. Delay of game. So that'll back them back 5 yards. It'll make it 4th and 6.
Indeed.
The umpire right on that one.
Yes, he was. Now it looks like the punt team may come on here for Indian Valley. How about that?
4 penalties for 30 yards in the first half on the Braves.
Let's see the personnel on the field here. Don't rule out a fake.
James Colt is the punter as well. Speedy and Sunland back deep to receive this one. They're standing on their 30. James boots that one away. A good kick. Speedy will grab it. He's going to come near side as he's up to the 35, now 40, 45, and a late flag comes in. I believe the referee or the official meant to throw his flag and threw the beanbag instead, and now it's going to come back on a block in the back.
Yep, saw that one right away as Speedy turned the corner.
Yeah, Troy pointed that one out to me. I didn't say it because I didn't see the flag come in. I saw the beanbag, and then I saw the flag come in.
I think you're right. He went to grab the flag, grabbed the beanbag instead.
That's the first punt of this ball game. And that's going to drop Garaway back to the 23.
Now what Garaway need to do is put together a nice 5-minute drive or so, punch this down and score, and take that lead in the locker rooms. You got to remember, Indian Valley will have the ball to start the second half.
So Garaway starts 1st and 10 on their own 23-yard line. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Sumlin's on the right hip of Geibel. Speedy, the tight end, on the left side of the formation. Snap is back. They'll fake the handoff to Sumlin. Geibel going to look. He's got a man. It's going to be caught by Speedy. He'll jump a man, and that should be a flag, but none coming. It'll be a first down.
Yeah, they're going to give him about 14 yards on the pickup there. How about that?
And he is lucky that the flag didn't come out. It's a 15-yard penalty to hurdle someone in high school.
Riker Williams will get the tackle for Indian Valley.
And now let's see, are they going to mark it off now?
Do they mark it from the end of the play? They're going to talk about it.
Let's see here.
I like the play call there by...
Unless they said that the guy was going to the ankles and he jumped over him to avoid him. But you can't jump over someone standing to avoid a tackle in high school. Flag comes out. And Coach Wallach is upset, and rightfully so. That's a flag that should be thrown on the play. And now the flag's been picked up.
Yeah, he is beside himself angry right now, and I don't blame him.
You can't go back and call that. If you don't, that's... They are going to mark this one off.
The official was trying to plead his case to the Garaway coaches, and they're not having it.
So it looks like it's just going to take him back to the line to gain. Nope, now they're going to mark it all the way back. And this might be half the distance to the goal from the previous spot. So it turns up to be about a 6-yard, 7-yard penalty.
Well, it negates a big gain there for Garaway. On a really nice play call, delayed handoff. They just kind of floated Speedy out into that right flat. He was sitting out there wide open.
Second penalty on the Pirates. Trips to the left side. Geibel looking to pass. He's going to get rid of it. It'll be caught. Down up to the 20 now, to the 25, trying to break through. Here comes Yoder. He's up across midfield, and he'll be run out there.
Got him on that little jailbreak or that slip screen inside. That middle's wide open there so far this whole first half. Garaway trying to find ways to get the ball to the inside.
They marked him all the way back to the 45 now.
Must have stepped out of bounds back there.
They'll give him the 46. So about 28 on that one, I believe.
Indeed.
1st and 10, they'll hand it off to Sunland. Sunland breaks through. He'll have a first down.
Kinsey got on him from the back, but hit first there by Owen Faulkner. It almost looked like Kinsey got over another face mask.
So pickup of 10 as that takes it down to the 44.
Sunland running with some purpose here now.
Trips to the left side, 2 wide right. Geibel by himself. Snap is back. He's going to roll left. Pressure is coming from behind. He's just going to launch this one, and that is almost picked off. Did he get a foot in bounds? Yes, he did. It's an interception.
Geibel tried to throw that away. He just didn't get enough on it. Well, how about that?
his second interception. I didn't catch the number on it.
That was number 14 to come down with the football for Indian Valley.
So Kyler Vosick. It's the third turnover on the Pirates tonight.
2 interceptions and a fumble.
So Indian Valley will take over 1st and 10 on their own 37-yard line after the Vosick interception. And Indian Valley going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 left. We'll take it with them. 5:57 to play until halftime. Tied at 14 between Garaway and Indian Valley on WKLM.
Having trouble with your farm equipment? Don't spend all your hard-earned money on buying new. Bring your equipment to Fisher Farm Service, located at 5327 Weller Road Northwest in New Philadelphia, and have their qualified technicians take a look at it. The technicians at Fisher Farm Service can fix your equipment and have it working as good as new. Their technicians specialize in tractors, combines, skid loaders, and balers. So the next time your farm equipment is not working to your standard, take it to Fisher Farm Service and get your equipment back to peak performance. Call Fisher Farm Service at 330-364-4449.
Tell me if you heard this one before. Out of the timeout, it'll be 1st down and 10. Indian Valley with the football. Jake Sidle and Troy Fritz with you. Judd Bone, our producer. Aidan Garabrandt is our videographer tonight. Thanks for joining us, folks, on a beautiful night for football on the hill.
Love it on the hill.
I formation underneath here. They almost a botched handoff that time to Kinsey, and he's still going to pick up 2 or 3.
Yeah, they was looking for that to go to the right side. Kinsey went left, still made something out of it.
Take the ball up to the 39 on a pickup of 2 yards.
Braden Rayburn and Jace Wallach in there on a tackle for Garaway.
Well, the end of this ball game, I think it's going to come down to the amount of turnovers. Each team has had at least one. Garaway's given up a fumble and thrown 2 interceptions. 2 wide to the left, 1 wide to the right now. As the snap is back, Williams looking. He's going to throw down the field. It's going to go off the hands of his intended target, Faulkner, and incomplete.
Faulkner had a step over there on the corner, a little space. The ball just a little bit high.
Well, coming into this game, Williams had only completed 25 of 43 passes, but for 371 yards, he's had 3 picks this season.
With a back like Kinsey, you don't need to throw it a lot. You just need to throw enough to keep the defense honest.
So this will be another huge stop for this Garaway defense. 2 to the right side, now 3 to the right side. Kinsey will join everyone as Williams awaits the snap. It's back. They'll fake the throw to the flat to him, and now he's going to look to go down the field. It's going to be incomplete as the ball pops out at the last second. Oh, no, they're going to say he caught it.
It popped out of his hands, come
now
back down
here. There's no way that ball didn't hit the turf, and I think that's what Garaway's arguing.
Coach Wallach's asking the officials to talk about it.
We'll stop the clock. The ball hit the ground when they came in.
Oh, they're going to call complete.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. That is... The ball hit the ground when he went down to catch it before it popped up. But it'll be a 1st down and 10. Ball's at the 48-yard line. And now, let's see here. Timeout before the play. Or is he still trying to talk to the officials? And now...
Yeah, Coach Wallach is not done with this. He's going to plead his case. Jarrett's trying to pull him back out of there.
And Wallach's still arguing. He's arguing what I'm saying. The ball was in his hands, went off the ground, and now let's see if he try to get the officials back together once again.
And Jake, you're right. That ball, when it come out of his hands, it bounced out of his hands off the turf. That makes that an incomplete pass.
Let's send it to New York.
Can't do that.
Let's see what Gene Sarator has to say about it.
I got a feeling they got him tied up for college game day tomorrow.
The Garaway fans letting the officials know about it. Oh, now the official's going to get back together one more time. I think that might have been do I throw a flag next time he says something about it?
I got to believe so, yeah.
So 1st and 10 on the 48. We'll get you the numbers on that pass in a minute here, as it will be a pickup of about, call it 4 yards there for Kinsey. That's down inside the 45 to the 44.
Matt Fry got in there wrapping up his third tackle. Jace Wallach got an assist on that as well.
So 2nd down and 6 to go now. 4.5 to play until halftime. Braves will get the ball to begin the second half. Two wide left, one wide right. Riker in the gun and Kinsey behind him. Snap is back. They'll fake the handoff. Backwards pass going to be caught at the 50. An obvious hole just missed there. Is running down the line here is Golder, and he will be out after a first down at the 30-yard line. A pickup of 14.
Wallach had that sniffed out and just missed a pick six. It got over his hand, so it turns out to be a nice gain for Indian Valley.
Oh, never mind. They're going to drop that back a little bit. That ball is down at the 34, so pickup of 10. Ten seconds on the play clock. Williams in the gun. One wide each side. Snap is back. They fake the handoff again. Williams going to throw. That one's going to be incomplete, but now a flag comes out on Bronson Speedy. Oh, no, it's going to go against the Indian Valley, ineligible man downfield.
Tapping his hat. That's a good eye there, Jake.
So it's going to go against the Braves for an ineligible man.
That was a great defensive play there by Bronson Speedy. He timed that hit up perfectly, broke up the pass. Now, I don't know who the ineligible receiver downfield was. Must have been a lineman there on the right side.
You think you want to decline this penalty? No, it looks like they're going to back him up.
Oh, they've got to take this penalty, absolutely.
No, they're going to decline it.
Well, indeed they are. Interesting.
Take the second down.
Interesting.
So back to the 34. Third incompletion of the game by Williams. He spent a little too much time back there.
Indian Valley trying to mix up. They're kind of using Kinsey as a bait right now, trying to get a little bit of a passing game established right here.
One wide each side. Kinsey will take the direct snap. He's up the gut. He's down inside the 10. Gets over a guy. He's still trucking. He'll find his way to the corner. A touchdown.
They found success with that play more than once tonight, and they just found pay dirt again. 3:45 to go.
So a Kinsey touchdown, 34 yards to the house will make it 20-14.
Back and forth we go here.
And the offense going to stay out on the field once again.
Kinsey is a workhorse.
As Williams in the gun, they'll try the pistol again. He's going to run it himself. He'll get to the outside, and he should be down. Down just short of the goal line.
Wyatt Reifenschneider hit him and spun him up head over heels, and I think his backside hit about the half-yard line.
Well, now it's Coach Lancaster's turn to have a discussion with the officials, and he turns around quickly. So it's a 20-14 lead for the Braves to take a timeout and be back on WKLM.
Are you ready to tackle home improvement with a winning team? Look no further than Wayne Door, your MVP for all things doors and windows. Score big with their championship lineup: garage doors, openers, entry and storm doors, windows, patio doors, and more. Just like a winning play, Wayne Door offers an unbeatable sales team, flawless installation, and game-changing service. Their local experts ensure you're always in the lead. Don't settle for anything less. Visit them today at WayneDoor.com or stop by their showroom and elevate with your home improvement game with the experts. Wayne Door, people you can trust since 1973.
20-14, it's the Braves leading Garaway. Jake Sidle, Troy Fritz with you. Troy, 3:45 to play until halftime. Pirates getting the ball, but out of timeouts.
Well, I think it's crucial for Garaway to go down here and get a score right here. You know, you don't want to say it's make or break at this point of the game, but you got to remember, Indian Valley's going to get the ball to start the second half.
Garaway led this game to start on the 59-yard touchdown reception from Wallach, and really over the middle is where Garaway's seen the most success. Dylan Sumlin's had some good carries here as well.
Garaway has shown the ability to move the ball down the field and score quickly. Turnovers has been their Achilles heel in this first half.
And Sutherland back deep to receive. And they're going to boot this one to him. Sutherland will have it inside the 20. He's going to come up now, cuts into the 30, 35, and he'll be down just past the 35-yard line.
Well, if I'm Garaway, I say thank you for kicking it to us. That gave Garaway excellent field position there.
The ball will be on the 37 here. 1st and 10 Pirates.
Well, let's see what the Pirates are going to dial up here.
Two wide left, one wide right, tight end on the right side of the formation. Geibel gets the snap. It's a handoff to Sutherland. Sutherland up the gut. He's through the first line. He's through the second line. He's to the midfield line.
He got deep in the second level. Owen Faulkner grabbed on and held on for dear life. Sutherland running with purpose here in this second period.
His last 3 rushes, 16, 10, 13. Now, I'm no mathematician, but I think that's well over 30 yards.
It's a little bit over 30, Jake. Ball at midfield, Garaway's in business.
So 1st and 10 from midfield, 2 wide to the left, 1 wide right again, tight end on the right side. Snap is back. Sutherland gets the handoff again. This time he'll be met after a gain of about 3 yards.
And he ran right into Grady Kinsey at the middle linebacker. They may be trying to lull them to sleep here, run the ball up the middle. It's going to set up a nice pass play. Plenty of clock to work with.
Well, we talked about it. Indian Valley only plays with 1 safety back there.
And at times he gets up awful tight. It looks like a cover 0.
Snap is back. They'll hand it off again. Here is Sutherland to the outside. Sutherland to the far sideline. Down inside the 20. Down inside the 10. Dylan Sutherland.
He was leaving players in their dust and putting them on the ground. How about that run?
Let's see where they mark him down here. Looks like he's going to be at the 7, a pickup of 30 yards.
Golder got the tackle eventually for Indian Valley. How about that run?
So 1st down and goal from the 6, so call it 31 yards. Actually, call it 41 yards. If I can do math, I will.
I think you can.
I sometimes. It's a challenge sometimes.
A lot to do up here, buddy.
2 wide to the left, 1 wide right. Geibel under center. Now he calls timeout. Garaway doesn't have any timeouts.
They don't have any.
Well, unless they didn't charge Garaway the timeout when Wallach was talking to the referee, and I think that's what the referee is saying, that they did not charge Garaway with the timeout.
Yeah, the scoreboard shows they did not have any, but they did indeed have 1 left.
Whew. We'll take it with them real quick. 1:48 to play here in the second quarter. Indy Valley leads 20-14 on WKLM.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
So Garaway did have a timeout, or at least isn't being penalized for taking a fourth one. First down and goal from the 6-yard line. Geibel in the gun. They were showing under center, but he's got 2 wide left, 1 man wide right. Sunland's on his right hip. 1:48 to play. They're going to hand it off to Sunland. Sunland going to cut outside. Sunland runs into traffic. Oh, and he's down just outside the goal line.
Running with purpose. He took on the first defender and got through him. It took 3 to bring him down. And he looks like he's going to be right down around where at.
A 5-yard pickup, and now Indian Valley will take a timeout.
Listen, this is a big possession, big touchdown opportunity here for Garaway, and Indian Valley knows that as well.
So we'll keep this one right here, and really, Troy, if you take the 3 turnovers Garaway's had, Garaway should have a multi-score lead here, you'd think, especially the one down in the red zone on the fumble.
Absolutely. Garaway's really dominated here offensively, and they played really good defense here against an explosive Indian Valley team. And it's been the turnovers here's been the difference in the ball game.
You know, we heard Coach Wallach talk about it in the pregame interview. What he wanted out of his offense, he wanted consistency.
Yeah.
And he's had the consistency with just a few hiccups.
Yeah, the hiccups is what's been their downfall here. But, Garaway's in good position here. If they can punch this ball in here, go into halftime with a lead.
This looks like the diesel coming out here, and I would not be surprised just to see Geibel get a little
push from behind.
Push, and that's what it looks like. Looks like it straight from the Philadelphia Eagles. Geibel will be pushed over, and that should be a touchdown. Touchdown!
There it is.
A Geibel 1-yard touchdown run.
Big score for the Pirates. How about that?
His second rushing touchdown of the season. And now for the 1-point lead, here's Gio Colon. He is 2 for 2 tonight. Geibel to hold. And when you have the quarterback hold, there's always room for a fake, but I don't think that's going to happen here. Snap is back, hold is down, kick is up, and again, that kick would have been good for a mile, and I think it cleared the building.
It went right to the concession stand.
1:27 to play here in the first half. And it is a 21-20 lead for the Garaway Pirates. And Troy, holy cow, we knew this was going to be a great game coming in.
Living up to the billing, isn't it, Jake?
This has IVC Game of the Year written all over it.
Well, Garaway just marched that ball down the field 2 minutes and 15 seconds to punch it in and take the lead back. They've been very efficient moving the football when they hang on to it.
We'll try to get you a score update from the Lexington-West Holmes game at some point. That game not being video streamed due to Lexington video restrictions. But we are being video live streamed here, and I think there's no better opportunity for a video live stream game than tonight. Cologne will tee this one up on the 40. It will be host Stetler and Golder back deep to receive this one. Looks like Indian Valley is expecting a squib kick here. And now they'll drop back. Cologne's put one through the end zone today. We don't have any wind to speak of as Cologne will squib that one forward. Takes a high hop, another high hop, finally fielded by Hostetler. He's out to the 25, and he will be brought down there as Garaway pulls out the hit stick, and we've got fisticuffs near midfield there. Maybe not fisticuffs, but
extracurriculars.
Gio Colon was in on that.
Cooper Gintz made the tackle on the kickoff. So Garaway did a good job on the special teams there, not giving Indian Valley good starting field position here. They got 1:20 to go. See what they do with it.
Well, when you got a back like Kinsey, any field position is good field position.
Amen.
As we'll have to check the number, but Kinsey may be well over 100 yards today. As he's going there, he'll break off one tackle, and he will be brought down near the 45.
Coming out of that Wildcat or the pistol again, just direct snap, and off he goes. Cooper Gintz brought him down eventually, but not before another big gain.
And he's had 100 yards on 2 carries today. Snap is back. They'll give it to Kinsey again. He'll be brought down at the line of scrimmage.
Good call there. Good dial up by the Garaway defense.
And Indian Valley going to take their final timeout here. Little surprised to see them take it now and not try to set up a shot for the end zone.
Really good penetration there on the left side by Dylan King. He got around the backside and run Kinsey down.
And they're going to give him a yard after it was all said and done to the 46. So now no timeouts. We're under a minute to play until halftime. James Colt has not attempted a field goal this year. And I'm not sure about any previous year's stats, but he is just a sophomore.
Watching the warm-ups, it didn't look like there was a really big leg there. Probably explains why they're going for 2 on these on the conversions.
It really is a luxury when you have a kicker like Gio Colon, who again has a career-long field goal of 48 yards. Two to the right side, one wide left. Snap is back for Williams. He will fake the handoff. He's going to pass it near side. It'll be completed. And getting out of bounds is Colt on the near side. That's down to the 42.
Had him wide open out here on the right flank. Nice pickup.
12 yards.
Stop the clock. I think they only burned off about 7 seconds on that play.
Kinsey in the backfield again. They'll send 2 wide to the left, 1 man wide right. Snap is back. Williams turns around now after the play got blown up. He'll drop this one down and run it. He'll get out of bounds after a pickup of 5.
They wanted to go left side on that. Jace Wallach blew it up as they blitzed him off that right corner.
I never thought I'd see Kinsey get kind of blown up on a block there, but he almost landed on his backside.
Listen, Wallach's a load over there, and he met him head on.
So 2nd down and 5. Clock stopped with 45.5 seconds to play until halftime. Trips to the left side in a bunch set. Kinsey the back behind. Snap is back. Williams looking. Pressure's coming. Williams going to take off and run again, and he'll get hit as he goes out of bounds, and now he's standing and staring at the Garaway bench. Clock should be running. So they're going to say he was hit before he got out of bounds, so the clock will be running.
Absolutely.
Pickup of 2 yards on that one. Down to the 37. Snap is back. Williams looking. Still looking. Big hold in the middle of the field, not being called. Williams, now there's the hold. And the ball comes out. And looks like Williams got underneath it. That was a very broken play, and I think they're going to decline this one.
Well, I would say so. It's definitely going to be a hold. I believe Wallach knocked that out of his hands back there. He was running for dear life. Garaway almost got a big break.
So that'll make this 3rd and forever.
How about a bus trip? How long is this going to be? 45 yards?
Let's see here. Ball's back at the 43. So that's a big loss there from the 37. And they will let this one go to halftime. At halftime, Garaway leading at 21-20. We'll take a timeout and come back next on WKLM.
Southern Brothers Sand and Gravel Incorporated offers sand, gravel, topsoil, and fill dirt, mason sand, and concrete sand. They are open Monday through Friday from 7 to 5, Saturdays from 7 to noon, and closed on holidays. Call 330-756-2244. That's 330-756-2244. Located on Sunland Road Northwest in Beach City. Sunland Brothers Sand and Gravel Incorporated. Men with true grit.
Are you ready to accelerate towards your dreams with a new car, ATV, boat, or some extra cash for personal needs? This is Zach Deidinger, a banking center manager at the Commercial and Savings Bank, here to help you fund your next adventure. Our team of experts is committed to finding the right solution for you with competitive rates, flexible terms, and personalized service. Visit csb1.com to apply online or give us a call at 800-654-9015 to speak with a loan specialist and discover the CSB Advantage. The Commercial and Savings Bank. Relationships you can bank on. Member FDIC.
Phillips CT Gimdy is proud to sponsor this Garaway broadcast. The primary care facility will treat patients of all ages, from pediatrics through geriatrics. Dr. Teague will help manage and diagnose a variety of common illnesses and conditions, covering a broad spectrum of health issues. They're located at 153.5 North Broadway in Sugar Creek and the Sugar Creek Family Medical Center, across from the fire station, and accept most major insurance plans. Call 852-3211 for an appointment.
Some call it over-planning. At Millersburg Electric, we call it foresight. Be prepared for the next power outage with a Generac home standby generator. After sensing a power outage, a Generac generator automatically restores your home's power, whether you're home or away. Generac, it's not just a generator, it's a power move. Team up with Millersburg Electric and Generac today to schedule your free in-home consultation and a turnkey generator install. Call or visit millersburgelectric.com and be ready for the next power outage.
Attorney Matt Mullen is proud to be bringing you tonight's football game. You often hear his voice as the stadium announcer at Garaway's home games. Attorney Matt Mullen brings the experience and credentials when you or your business are in need of an attorney. Matt Mullen of Krugliak, Wilkins, Griffiths, and Doherty is board certified as a civil trial advocate by the National Board of Trial Advocacy. He has been honored as the top 100 trial lawyer in Ohio by the National Trial Lawyers Association and has been recognized in both Ohio Super Lawyers and Best Lawyers in America. Matt Mullen serves Sugar Creek and Garaway local families with an office in Main Street in Sugar Creek, or he will come to you. Find them on the web at kwgd.com.
Truck Month has been extended through October at Village Motors in Millersburg. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and we are offering supplier pricing right now on all in-stock Ford F-150s. Also, we're offering supplier pricing on all new Ram trucks in stock. Whether you're in the market for a half-ton, 3/4, or 1-ton, or even a heavier chassis, no matter the size, you get the supplier pricing plus all applicable rebates or financing specials. We have plenty of inventory in stock. Check us out online at villagemotorsinc.com or stop in and see us in Village Motors in Millersburg.
Transform your home with the timeless beauty of cedar without the hassle. At MRV Siding Supply. With maintenance-free sham-clad shiplap siding. The perfect blend of style and durability. Whether it's for porch ceilings, siding, or shutters, their sham-clad shiplap siding offers the latest designs that everyone is talking about. No staining, no sealing, just stunning, hassle-free elegance. Get the look of cedar and elevate your home with sham-clad shiplap siding today. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Visit Walnut Creek Cheese and Market with locations in Walnut Creek and Berlin, where you will find the largest selection of cheese, meat, bulk foods, and baking ingredients. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 6 p.m., and Saturdays they open at 7:30 a.m., with the Berlin location closing at 4 and the Walnut Creek location closing at 6. They are closed on Sundays. The Walnut Creek store invites you to visit the Mud Valley Cafe located in the upper level of the store. Visit their website for weekly specials.
Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center continues to offer the convenience of two great locations on US 62 in Winesburg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Winesburg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Winesburg at 359-5421. Or in Berlin at 674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center in Winesburg and Berlin. Football season is back, and Simpson Salute has an end-of-the-summer blowout sale going on now for the Pirate Nation. Get a new Carrier single-stage air conditioner and thermostat for just $3,999, with payments as low as $52 a month. Cannot be combined with any other offers. Just like a perfect play, their team of experienced technicians will make sure your HVAC system is in top shape. Call Simpson Salute today at 330-339-1177 and experience the winning difference. Don't settle for less. Turn to the best with Simpson Salute. Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Halftime here at Garaway. We'll go through the first half scoring for you. The first one came just a couple minutes into this ball game. 10:41 to play first quarter. It would be Geibel finding Wyatt Wallach a 59-yard touchdown grab. The point after would be good. It would make it 7-0. Garaway would then give up a pick six as Hostetler would pick off Geibel. I believe it was about a 10-yard pick six. They'd go for two and get it. It would be an 8-6 lead at that point for the Braves. Then a 75-yard touchdown run for Kinsey. The PAT would be no good, and that would make it 14-7. But then Garaway would come back and score on their next possession as Geibel would find Speedy on a 4-yard touchdown grab, 9:38 to go in the second quarter. Indian Valley wasn't done yet. They would respond on a 31-yard touchdown run by Kinsey. The PAT would be no good as they go for two with 3:45 to go. That would make it 20-14. The Pirates take the lead on the 1-yard rush by Geibel on the quarterback sneak, 1:27 to play until halftime. The PAT would be good, and that's how we got to our score of 21-20. Taking a look at those first half numbers for the Pirates, 16 rushing attempts for 104 yards and one lost fumble. The Braves 19 for 157 and a lost fumble. 180 yards are coming from Kinsey, except they lost 30 yards total on that last sack there. That ended the first half. Geibel 9 of 13, 161 yards and 2 touchdowns. Meanwhile, Riker Williams 5 for 8 for 56 yards. 265 yards total for the Pirates, 213 for the Braves. 2 penalties for 15 yards on Garaway, 4 for 30 going against the Braves. Now with those defensive numbers, here's Troy Fritz.
Thank you very much. Jake, take a look at Indian Valley here first in the first half. Leading the way for them, 2 players with 5 tackles. It'll be number 18, Jackson Bircher. He has 5, and Rowan Pacine with 5 as well. Riker Williams would add 3 tackles. Grady Kinsey has 3 tackles. Golden has 2. Carson Hostetler with 1. Hunter Peterman with 1 tackle. Kyler Volsick would add 2 tackles for Indian Valley in the first half. For Garaway, a whole bunch of players playing good defense. Matt Fry would lead the way with 4 tackles for him. Braden Raber with 3. Jace Wallach with 3. Cooper Gintz would have 3, as did Micah Yoder with 4 tackles. Wyatt Reifenschneider with 2. Van Tango has 1. Bronson Speedy with a tackle. Colson Keller gets his name in the book, as does Kieran Landon with 1 tackle for Garaway.
Really, the defenses, we came in thinking this is going to be a defensive battle. The defenses haven't really been an issue for either team so far. It's the offenses who have been going, and 2 interceptions from Geibel have made this a closer game than we think it could have been.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the time of possession has been pretty balanced here. I unofficially have Garaway at about 12-11. That means Indian Valley 11-49, so they've shared the ball equally. But to your point, if Garaway hangs on to the football, they're going to probably be dominating this ball game at this point, Jake.
West Holmes is now trailing Lexington 7-6 at the half. And again, here it is 21-20, Pirates leading Indian Valley at halftime. Stay tuned here. We're gonna attempt to get you the Pirates marching band. We have a little bit of technical issues, but we're trying to work through it, but we're hoping to get that for you here after this quick timeout.
When you're thinking of old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
Welcome back to Garaway as the Pirates marching band getting set to take the field. We'll go ahead and pass along the sounds of the Garaway High School marching band.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the pride of the Pirates, the Garaway High School marching band. The marching Pirates are under direction of Mr. Aaron Morris and color guided advisors Michaela Berger and Brittany Miller. The marching Pirates are proudly led on the field by Field Commander Bethany Stein. Love is in the air as we open our show with a tune by one-hit wonder Bruce Chanel that went to #1 in 1962. Feel free to join in the chorus as we bring you Hey Baby. Sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, we got the month of May. What can make us feel this way? How about this 1964 Temptations hit? That's right, we're talking about My Girl.
And that was the sounds of the Garaway Pirates marching band. We'll take a timeout and come back and get you set up for the second half next here on WKLM.
Denko Marketing and Tricor Industrial, two reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denko takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denko and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
Hey, other guys' insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course. At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Attorney Matt Mullen is proud to be bringing you tonight's football game. You often hear his voice as the stadium announcer at Garaway's home games. Attorney Matt Mullen brings the experience and credentials when you or your business are in need of an attorney. Matt Mullen of Krugliak, Wilkins, Griffiths, and Doherty is board certified as a civil trial advocate by the National Board of Trial Advocacy. He has been honored as the top 100 trial lawyer in Ohio by the National Trial Lawyers Association and has been recognized in both Ohio Super Lawyers and Best Lawyers in America. Matt Mullen serves Sugar Creek and Garaway local families with an office in Main Street in Sugar Creek, or he will come to you. Find them on the web at kwgd.com.
School's back. Fall is on the horizon, and the gift-giving season is just around the corner. Hi, this is Sue from the jewelry store in Millersburg, and we're excited to unveil our latest collections. Discover our stunning sterling silver necklaces and earrings, and don't miss out on our exclusive permanent bracelets. Make your wish list today and take advantage of our convenient layaway option and be prepared to shine this season. That's the jewelry store, 97 West Jackson Street in Millersburg.
Check out this property located at 111 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $398,000. Currently set up as 3 floors of office space, former attorney and title company offices with lots of built-in cabinets and filing capabilities. It has the front desk reception area, conference rooms, private offices, and 3 half baths with an 11-space concrete parking lot. For more information, or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Steve Mogg at 330-763-4769 or check it out at kaufmanrealty.com.
Taking on a large exterior home project is no small task. When you're looking for the best options in roofing, siding, windows, and doors, Provia products are the clear choice. At Provia, quality is engineered into the product, integrity is never compromised, and local craftsmanship delivers a stunning final result that will last for generations. Our experts at Keim Home Center are here to help you explore the possibilities. Visit Keim in Charm, Ohio. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
Stop in for the BOGO sale all this week at Rody's IGA. Get selected Cheerios cereal along with Pillsbury Brownie Mix and Purex detergent. Buy one, get one free. Plus 6-count Bayfield ice cream sandwiches, Fresh Express spinach mix, 2-count sourdough Panera bread bowls, Smithfield ham steaks, and Armour lunch makers, all buy one, get one free. Plus download your digital coupon for crazy low price on select items Thursday through Sunday at Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg, celebrating their 90th year anniversary. Attorney Matt Mullen is proud to be bringing you tonight's football game. You often hear his voice as the stadium announcer at Garaway's home games. Attorney Matt Mullen brings the experience and credentials when you or your business are in need of an attorney. Matt Mullen of Krugliak, Wilkins, Griffiths, and Doherty is board certified as a civil trial advocate by the National Board of Trial Advocacy. He has been honored as the top 100 trial lawyer in Ohio by the National Trial Lawyers Association and has been recognized in both Ohio Super Lawyers and Best Lawyers in America. Matt Mullen serves Sugar Creek and Garaway local families with an office in Main Street in Sugar Creek, or he will come to you. Find them on the web at kwgd.com.
Rodeo oil changes are essential to keeping your car, truck, or van running smoothly and efficiently. At Southside Quick Lube, we understand that maintenance matters and your time matters as well. So no appointment needed. Simply pull in, remain in your vehicle, and let the experienced Southside Quick Lube crew provide a quality, convenient oil change. While they're there, ask about Starbright's monthly car wash plan and take care of that outside of that vehicle as well. Done fast, done right, and you're back on the road. Southside Quick Lube on Seat Road 83, south of Millersburg.
With today's market instability, many homeowners are looking to upgrade their existing home rather than buy or build a new one. At Home Siding Contractors, we know choosing the many colors and styles of siding, replacement windows, and doors can be overwhelming. At Home Siding Contractors, we can help make that decision easier. Durability, beauty, and low maintenance over time describes our products the best. Call Home Siding Contractors today at 888-725-6619 and let our professional staff help upgrade your home today.
Having trouble with your farm equipment? Don't spend all your hard-earned money on buying new. Bring your equipment to Fisher Farm Service, located at 5327 Weller Road Northwest in New Philadelphia, and have their qualified technicians take a look at it. The technicians at Fisher Farm Service can fix your equipment and have it working as good as new. Their technicians specialize in tractors, combines, skid loaders, and balers. So the next time your farm equipment is not working to your standard, take it to Fisher Farm Service and get your equipment back to peak performance. Call Fisher Farm Service at 330-364-4449.
Attorney Matt Mullen is proud to be bringing you tonight's football game. You often hear his voice as the stadium announcer at Garaway's home games. Attorney Matt Mullen brings the experience and credentials when you or your business are in need of an attorney. Matt Mullen of Krugliak, Wilkins, Griffiths, and Doherty is board certified as a civil trial advocate by the National Board of Trial Advocacy. He has been honored as the top 100 trial lawyer in Ohio by the National Trial Lawyers Association and has been recognized in both Ohio Super Lawyers and Best Lawyers in America. Matt Mullen serves Sugar Creek and Garaway local families with an office in Main Street in Sugar Creek, or he will come to you. Find them on the web at kwgd.com.
Buckeye Career Center offers over 30 high school programs, 10 full-time adult programs, and several career enhancement options for adults with financial aid available for those who qualify. The new school year is underway, but it's never too early to start considering how Buckeye Career Center can help you discover your passion and prepare for your future through career technical education. Visit BuckeyeCareerCenter.org or call 330-339-2288 to find out why we are Buckeye Proud.
Did you know that one of the nation's top hospitals was founded right here in Holmes County? It's true. Pomerene Hospital was recently named the top 20 rural and community hospital by the National Rural Health Association. For 75 years, Pomerene has applied the latest medical expertise to meet the unique needs of our community. And today they continue to lead the way in reliable patient outcomes, from outpatient services to life-saving surgeries. Learn more about the many ways Pomerene provides award-winning care right in your backyard. Visit PomereneHospital.org. Sunland Brothers Sand and Gravel Incorporated offers sand, gravel, topsoil and fill dirt, mason sand, and concrete sand. They are open Monday through Friday from 7 to 5, Saturdays from 7 to noon, and closed on holidays. Call 330-756-2244. That's 330-756-2244. Located on Sunland Road Northwest in Beach City. Sunland Brothers Sand and Gravel Incorporated. Men with true grit.
Welcome back to Garaway. Pirates leading 21-20. Indian Valley will get the ball to start, and looks like they're going to go left to right over your radio dials or your tablet screens or laptop screens, your TV, wherever you're tuning in tonight.
We say radio dial. Does anybody have a radio dial anymore?
We have a radio with a dial at the radio station, actually.
Then there you go.
But it's only in use because the other one broke.
Well, you always got to keep something good for a backup.
Yeah, they don't make radio antennas like they used to.
Oh, indeed.
It's really been an offensive struggle today. Each team has driven down the field. We've only had one punt. We've had 4 turnovers. We came close to a 5th.
Yeah, Garaway just missed a golden opportunity there close of the first half as Wallach knocked that ball loose on a mad scramble.
We were talking, if the Pirates came up with that, they could have tried to get Gio Colon out there and make this a 4-point ball game.
Well, he's got the leg. They probably would have recovered that within his range. As you said, you've seen him hit from 48 yards before, and he can kick the ball well.
It would have been about a 60-yard field goal from where they got where that ball was recovered, but I've heard some people tell me he could hit from 60 yards in practice.
It's a nice, calm night up here on the hill. No major wind. Beautiful night for football, I might add. My goodness, you can't get any better than this for
this is football weather.
October already, Jake. Week 7.
How is it already October?
I don't know, but the calendar says it is.
So it's week 7 of high school football. Week 8 coming up next week. We only got 3 more football games left after tonight before the playoffs start, but both these teams, I don't think they have to worry about if they make the playoffs.
That's just going to be the matter of the seeding. And, what we talked in the pregame, a lot on the line here for Garaway. They could knock off Indian Valley. That's going to bring a bunch of points over to their side of the tablet.
That could put them up ahead of Manchester and South Range.
Yes, indeed.
Manchester has been playing out of their minds this year in the pack.
Very good program up there. They always have tough kids up there, Akron, Manchester.
Well, and the football stadium was named after the current coach for years, as host Stetler back deep to receive along with Golder. Cologne will boot this one in the air. They're going to bounce a kick. It's going to roll and will roll out of bounds, so it will be 1st and 10 from the 30, I believe it's 35 in high school, correct?
Yes, it is, Jake.
Always have to check, because I called some college games this year, and with the new kickoff rules in the NFL, no one knows where the ball's going to go.
Yeah, things changed over the last few years. Try to keep the game safe. They do different things, but it sure confuses us once in a while.
I'd almost be okay if they brought that dynamic kickoff into high school. It'll take a little bit to get used to it, but... So it'll be 1st and 10 from their own 35-yard line. I formation here for Riker Williams. Garaway jumps offside but gets back. They'll hand it off to the back end. Once again, it is Kinsley. He'll take a big hit after he got wrapped up, after he picks up, call it, 6 yards.
Weifenschneider grabbed onto his ankles and held on. I don't expect to see a whole lot different out of either team here in this second half, and Indian Valley is going to continue to see a whole lot of Kinsey.
Both running backs have really been playing well today.
Sunland run like a man possessed there in that second quarter. He found a second gear.
Kinsey is built like I was in high school, except his 200 pounds is muscle. And he'll take a direct snap here as he's up across the 45. It'll be enough for a first down to the 47 on a pickup of 5 yards.
His helmet come off.
So he'll have to sit out for a play. So pickup of 6 yards there. Bring up 1st down and 10 from the 47.
Colson Keller, the player that laid the hat on him, knocked his helmet loose. Got his second tackle of the night.
We're seeing kids actually wear their helmet tighter. It seemed like when I was in high school, those helmets were flying off a lot more. I formation once again here. Williams will drop back, gives it to the back, and that's Golder, and he will get knocked down.
Golder, shifty running back out there.
No gain on that one. Bring up 2nd down and 10. Kinsey will come back out.
Reifenschneider picks up tackle number 4 on the night.
Mason Parrish going to check in as well for the Braves. Riker Williams, we were talking pregame. We're thinking his parents were fans of Star Trek The Next Generation.
Name resonates, doesn't it?
The snap is back. Williams rolling out. He's going to throw. That'll be caught by Colt. He is down inside the 30-yard line. A big pickup there down to the 29.
They found success with that play a couple times earlier this afternoon. They just kind of flowed him out into the flat.
And we've got a Brave down near midfield. So a 34-yard completion, if my math serves correct.
I'm know if we've got a cramp or maybe a knee. They're rubbing that left leg down around the knee area. Can't identify which player it is. It's definitely a lineman.
Well, while he's down, we'll take a quick timeout. 21-20 Pirates lead. Braves driving on WKLM.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Mason Parrish able to walk off the field under his own power as they wait for him to get to the far sideline. You hope he's okay.
Yeah, good to see him get up and walk off.
Three backs now. Williams in the gun. He's got Kinsey on his left hip. Kinsey pointing something out to him. He might have gotten an early start there, but they'll let him go as it'll be Williams holding on, and now he'll be stuffed after about a 3-yard gain.
Yeah, Kinsey definitely got a head start on that play. Officials didn't see it. Good gang tackle there by the Garaway defense. We'll see who gets off the bottom of that pile.
So that'll take it down to the 26-yard line, 2nd down and 7.
Wyatt Miller getting a tackle there. That's going to be his second of the night for Garaway.
Will actually be 2nd down and 8 as they mark that ball at the 27. Mark that down to a pickup of 2 yards for Williams. They've got 5 on the play clock, and it looks like Indian Valley might burn a timeout here, and yes, they will. So Indian Valley burns a timeout with the play clock running down. 9:09 to play, 3rd quarter, 21-20. Pirates leading here on WKLM.
This is Garaway alum Tessa Yoder on behalf of Promotion Therapy Services with offices in both Millersburg and Sugar Creek. Whether you are recovering from an injury, suffering from aggravating pain, or simply want to get stronger, we have a caring team of therapists that will help you every step of the way. We offer both outpatient and in-home physical and occupational therapy services, and we would love to be your hometown therapy team. To make an appointment, you can call us at 330-600-2962. Again, that's 330-600-2962. As always, go Pirates.
21-20, the Pirates leading here, 9:09 to play, 3rd quarter. As the Braves back out, the play clock will start. Kinsey on the left hip, 2 wide to the left side here as Williams awaits the snap. It's back as Williams going to run. He gets a block, and he's down inside the 20-yard line.
Nice hole opened up on the left side there.
Give him the 16 there on a pickup of 11 yards.
Braden Rayburn Reifenschneider got the tackle for Garaway, but another 1st down for Indian Valley. Nice sustained drive here by the Braves.
So the Braves in the red zone now. 1st and 10 from the Garaway 16. One man splits out wide right. They'll hand it to Kinsey. Kinsey getting a block. He'll get wrapped up, and he will pick up 3 yards. Now maybe 2. We'll see where they spot it. It's kind of hard to tell from this angle. It will be a pickup of 3.
Matthew Fry stuck his hat on him there, stopping for a short gain. Fry having a solid defensive game here tonight for Garaway.
So 2nd and 7 from the 13 now. 2 go wide left here. Kinsey behind. They'll pass on the far side. It'll be completed down to Faulkner. He'll be near the 1st down marker and right there on a pickup of 7.
I think they're going to give it to him for sure. Micah Yoder gets a stop.
So that'll place the ball at the 6. 1st and goal. There's a chance Indian Valley could take 6 minutes off the clock as they go offset eye, pitch to Kinsey. He's hit in the backfield, gets past it, will get knocked down at the line of scrimmage.
Well, Wallach, once again, he read that well and shot into the backfield and just missed him.
So a pickup of 1 there down to the 5 will bring up 2nd and goal from the 5. Someone missed their block there.
Wallach's doing a really good job of reading that defense. He's sniffed that play out more than once tonight.
I formation again. They'll hand it to Kinsey. He'll go up the gut this time. He'll be brought down near the 4. We'll see if they give him the 4 or the 3. And it looks like the 4.
Dylan King did a great job getting low there to take Kinsey's feet out from under him.
Maybe the coaches up in the box saw something in that first half. This Garaway defense has had a good Kinsey's number at the line in the last few plays here.
Yeah, they seem to know what's coming, but stopping him's another thing.
Kinsey in that formation, he's taking a direct snap a few times. They're going to give it to Williams, though. Williams, he'll get down towards the line. Is he in? No, he's short. It'll bring up 4th and goal from the 1 on a pickup of 3.
Boy, Garaway defender come in there and stuck his hat on him, knocked him down hard. This will get the Garaway crowd on its feet here. Big 4th down play.
Garaway trying to get the defensive play call in. They're going to stack the box. Don't be surprised to see a quarterback sneak here. I formation. They're going to hand it to Kinsey. Kinsey will dive in. Touchdown.
You got it.
So a 1-yard touchdown run for 22. I believe that's his 3rd touchdown of the night.
It is indeed.
And they'll try to make it a 7-point gain going for 2.
Well, you called it, Jake. They held that ball for 5 minutes and 59 seconds. The result, touchdown.
I formation again. Williams under center. Snap is back. Handoff goes to Kinsey. He won't get there. Oh, no, it was a fake. He had me fooled, and he's short again.
That's a big stop by Garaway. That's huge, folks. Mark that one down.
I didn't see Williams held onto that ball, rolled out to the left. The entire Garaway defense followed Kinsey, and then Williams didn't get there.
Good read on the outside out there by Wallach. He didn't bite on it.
So 6:01 to play here in the 3rd quarter. It's a 6-point ball game. Now this could come into play.
That changes the numbers dramatically now. That kind of goes in Garaway's favor. Garaway now needs to just continue to do what they were doing the first half. Move the football, just take care of it.
Garaway would take a 2-point lead with a touchdown and an extra point. They could make it a field goal game if they decide to go for 2 and get it.
I got a feeling our scoring's a long way from over in this one, Jake.
I think so too. But long drives like that, we've seen it from each team today. That's definitely the longest of the day, though, as it took 5 minutes and 59 seconds off the clock.
Very impressive. Nice sustained drive, chewing up the clock, results in a touchdown. Now Garaway.
James Colt has it teed up. Sunderland back deep to receive. They let him try it last time. This time it'll be Jimenez fielding it at the 20. He's going to try to cut outside. He won't get much farther past there. A flag comes in from near the kicking line.
That come in late from the back, Judge. I wonder what this is going to be.
He wouldn't be calling a block in the back from all the way up there.
I wouldn't think.
Referee's going to look at the Garaway sideline here. Oh, they're going to give the hold against Garaway. So take him back 10.
Well, that's going to put the ball right around the 10.5, 11-yard line.
3rd penalty for 25 yards on the Pirates. And if they'd be at the not what you want to see if you're the Pirates, but here comes Brady Geibel and company. 2 to the left, 1 wide right. Sunderland on the left tip. Geibel waits the snap. It's back. We'll hand it off to Sunderland. Sunderland wrapped up at the line of scrimmage for no gain.
Brogan Wilson met him head on right in the hole. That went nowhere.
So 2nd down and 10. the pattern holds, we'll see Garaway go to the air on this one.
Garaway's got to go 90 yards to hit pay dirt here. And this is where they got in trouble in the first half with that pick six, so be careful.
2 wide left, 1 wide right. Sundlin on the left hip. Snap is back. They'll give the handoff to Sundlin once again. This time he will lose a yard back to the 10.
I think it's pretty clear that the Indian Valley defense was not going to let Sundlin continue his running ways.
So now third and long. 5 minutes to play, third quarter. Trips to the left side. Imagine we'll see some kind of crossing route here. Geibel drops back, pressure's coming, and he will be sacked. So he's driven to the ground. At the 5, they're going to call him back to the 6 on a loss of 4, and Garaway's going to have to punt.
Riker Williams had that one sniffed out, and he got Geibel in a hurry.
Jace Wallach back to punt for the first time today for the Pirates.
Well, let's see if the Indian Valley doesn't pin their ears back and go after this one.
It looks like they might. They've got 2 back to receive, and now they just have 1 back to receive. Rowan, well, we got a flag and a false start on the Pirates.
Yeah, a little movement and shift there by Indian Valley. That was well planned, and it worked.
Now 4 penalties for 28 yards is probably half the distance to the goal. Should place this ball at the 3. Oh, no, they're going to mark it off 5 to the 2. Wallach's got it. We'll get rid of this one. Good punt. It's going to take a Garaway hop near the 40, and it's still going to keep rolling, and it'll end up stopping at the 42. So a short field for the Braves. They will get it at the 42.
Wallach did a good job getting that one out of the end zone before anything bad happened.
If you're Garaway, you desperately want a takeaway right here.
Absolutely. Yeah, if there's ever a time for a turnover, right now, dial it up.
Riker Williams in the gun. Behind him is Kinsey, 2 wide to the right side. Now a man coming in motion, that's Golder. They'll fake it to him, and I think we've got an illegal formation. Or a false start, they're going to give it. Five penalties now for 35 yards on Indian Valley. We'll make this a 1st and 15 back at the 48. Have a combined 65 yards worth of penalties tonight. Snap is back once again. Williams looking to pass. He's going to throw this one. It'll be completed. Down to Colt. He'll go through a hit and gets down to the 30. That's a pickup of 18 yards.
He caught that in front of Micah Yoder and run right over him. That's 3 times I can think of they've run that play very effectively and efficiently as they get him open out there in that flat.
So 1st and 10 from the 30 now. Williams 3 for 3 here in the second half. Snap is back. He's going to run it this time. Turns around, and he will end up losing 2 yards as he ran across the line and then back over. So that doesn't go down as a sack. That'll go for a tackle for loss.
Well, again, Jace Wallach getting himself into the backfield where he's been a lot tonight. He's not always connected on the tackle, but he sniffed it out.
That'll bring up 2nd down and 12.
He's found ways to get penetration in through that line.
Wildcat again. Kinsey looking like he's going to take the direct snap 2 wide right. Snap is back. Kinsey runs this one forward. He gets through the hit, and he will get all the way down to the 15-yard line. The ball came out at the end, and they'll put him down to the 14.
About to have to give Faulkner a tackle on that, his teammate, because they collided, and Faulkner might have got the worst end of that. Boy, Kinsey runs low and hard.
18 yards on that carry. We'll bring up 1st and 10 from the 14-yard line, and the Braves coming out and trying to make it a 2-score game. Kinsey again in the Wildcat. He'll run through. This time he'll pick up about 4.
A whole host of Pirates latched on to him.
So he's down at the 10, and we'll bring up 2nd down and 6.
Colson Keller was the first one to hit him. We'll give him the tackle.
So 2nd and 6 from the 10. Trips to the left side. Kinsey's in that set. Snap is back. Williams going to run this one himself. He's up the gut. He gets stood up at the 5, and he'll be driven back. It'll be a pickup of, call it 4 yards down to the 11. Or pardon me, the 6.
Braden Raber got low and lifted his legs up and dumped him on the ground. Good wrap up by Raber.
So 3rd down, and call it a long 2. Ball is on the 6-yard line. They need the 4 for a 1st down.
Garaway needs a stop.
1 wide each side, I formation. Kinsey, the fullback, he'll take the handoff. He's going to push the pile. He's grabbed, and he will be down at the 1, but it'll be 1st and goal on a pickup of 5.
Somebody grabbed a hold of his shirt sleeve and held on for dear life, but spun him around until help came.
Under a minute to play here, 3rd quarter. First and goal from the 1.
First down, goal to go.
You got to think this Garaway defense might be getting tired.
I formation again. I think Williams might keep this one. No, he'll give it to Kinsey. Kinsey's down short. He almost got pile drive down there at the 1. Someone grabbed his shirt and tripped him right up.
Colson Keller in there again. He's having a big second half.
That is the first time tonight, outside of the fumble, that Kinsey has gone for no yards. And they'll let the clock run out on this one. We'll go to the 4th quarter. Indian Valley leading Garaway 26-21. We'll be back on WKLM.
Did you know that one of the nation's top hospitals was founded right here in Holmes County? It's true. Pomerene Hospital was recently named the top 20 rural and community hospital by the National Rural Health Association. For 75 years, Pomerene has applied the latest medical expertise to meet the unique needs of our community. And today they continue to lead the way in reliable patient outcomes, from outpatient services to life-saving surgeries. Learn more about the many ways Pomerene provides award-winning care right in your backyard. Visit PomereneHospital.org.
Little Sweet Caroline coming from the Pirate Marching Band as we move to the 4th quarter. Jake Sidle, Troy Fritz with you, our crew today. Judd Bone, our producer, and running our camera down to our right is Aidan Garabrandt, who he can't hear me say this, but Aidan, we see you playing on your phone down in the corner.
But he's getting good shots.
He's getting good shots. I think you did hear me because as soon as he put it away, as soon as it. So 2nd and goal from the 1 after Kinsey got stood up on the first attempt from goal. We'll see if Williams decides to keep this one himself and try to go in with the tush push. Oh, they're going to go to the gun. Williams in the gun. They'll snap his back to him. He is going to keep it himself, and he's in untouched for the touchdown. So we'll see here. That makes it an 11-point game. Offense staying out. They're going to go for 2 again. This would make it a 2-touchdown and 1 2-point conversion game. Going to split one out wide each side. One guy in the slot on the right side. Kinsey on the right hip of Williams. Snap is back. They give to Kinsey. No, Williams keeps it. No. It was Golder, and he will get in there for 2.
Golder come around in the reverse, going around left end. They sold that one well.
That was an 8-play, 30-yard drive to make it a 34-21 ball game.
Jake, I will tell you, Indian Valley possessed that ball almost 10 minutes of the third quarter. That's going to be tough on the Garaway offense and defense.
So the Pirates going to come out here. They need a touchdown on this drive. There's no if, and, or but about it.
Yeah, this is a must-score drive here for Garaway because they cannot go down any more scores against this very, very talented Indian Valley team.
Colt will tee this one up. We'll see if they give Sunland a chance to run with this one. Jimenez also back there. And I believe Matthew Fry. Those are the 3 deep backs. Aidan Garabrandt saying he'll take over the play-by-play duties if I want to take the camera.
Maybe he did hear what you was saying.
I don't think he did, but I will let him know that I used to run camera in a former career opportunity, as that one's just popped high in the air, fair catch called for and made. And you probably could have given that as a late hit there after it was. There's the flag.
There it comes.
Unless they're going to give it unsportsmanlike to Garaway for asking for the penalty. But
I don't think so.
I think they'll add 15 onto this from the 35, so that should be 1st and 10 from the 50, if I'm correct.
Well, my math would say that. Let's see what the call is so we're not wrong. You are correct,
Yep.
Jake.
So that'll put it at midfield. That's a bad mistake for Indian Valley right there. 315 yards.
Well, Garaway will take any break they can get at this point. Listen, they're not out of this ball game by a long stretch. We got a full quarter to go, and they can strike quickly. We've seen it.
We saw it in the first drive, a 3-play drive for a touchdown around right here. 2 wide right, 1 wide left, couple tight ends in there. Sunland on the right hip. Geibel going to drop back to pass. He'll throw far side, completed to Yoder. He'll be knocked down after a 10-yard gain.
Carson Hostetler made the tackle over there, but a nice pick up there for Garaway.
So that'll bring up 1st and 10 from the Indian Valley 40. So Raber asking his sideline to get loud. 2 wide left, 1 wide right. Geibel gets the snap. Looking downfield. Pressure's coming now. He's going to run and just throw this one out.
Indian Valley's done a really good job with their pass coverage here in this second half.
He had a receiver in the area and was out of the tackle box, and it got well past the line of scrimmage before going out, so no grounding there. 2nd down and 20. They'll go trips to the right side, empty backfield for Geibel. Pirates are going to be in 4-down territory through the entire fourth quarter here. Pass going to be completed to Raber on the near side. He's got some blockers. He's up inside the 30. Breaks another tackle down. Inside the 20. Raber's going to go to the end zone. Touchdown. A 40-yard touchdown grab by Braden Raber.
Just what Garaway needed. How about that run by Raber?
His second touchdown of the season.
And for Garaway, they did that, only taking 45 seconds off the clock. They got themselves right back in the ball game.
Cologne out to attempt the point after.
Make it a 6-point game.
The snap is back, hold is down, the kick is up, and that kick splits the uprights, and it is a 6-point game, 28-34, and it is Indian Valley leading. We'll take a quick timeout and be back on WKLM.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
A 6-point game, 34-28, Indian Valley leading. Gio Colon set to tee this one up on his 40.
That might give some encouragement, some energy back to this Garaway defense.
Host Stetler and Golder back deep to receive this one. And if I'm Colon, I'm trying to boot this one as far through the end zone as I possibly can.
We've seen him kick it through that end zone earlier today.
Now there's also the chance that they try for the surprise onside kick. But I don't think you want to give Indian Valley that much room.
That'd be a risky move at this juncture.
So he will boot that one, and that one is going through the end zone for a touchback, which means that Indian Valley will start on their own 20. The 11-12 to play here in the fourth quarter. Indian Valley's used one of their timeouts already. Garaway has all three. It's starting to seem like those timeouts are going to become important down the stretch here.
Yeah, that's a good point, Jake. That could be big as we get down to the waning minutes.
Williams in the gun, but it's a direct snap to Kinsey. He gets some blockers and will pick up 5 yards.
Defense continues to hit hard. This has been a very physical ball game. There's going to be some tired boys tonight.
Going to leave it all out on the field on each side. Each team knows how important this game is.
Cooper Gins just got tackle number 7. Speaking of somebody having a good game.
Kid's going to need some milk after this game.
Oh, boy. Well, when you're down there playing the nose guard against an offense like this, you're going to see your share of action.
So 2nd down and 5. Kinsey behind Williams in the gun, 1 wide each side. Snap is back. Williams pass near side. It'll be completed and hit immediately there is Faulkner. He will hold on to the ball, though, and it'll be a pickup of 6 yards.
Bronson Speedy laid the wood to him out there. I think Faulkner's going to think twice about catching the ball in front of Speedy again.
So 1st down and 10 from the 31-yard line now. Indian Valley going to be content to take some clock off here, even if they have to punt this ball away.
Yeah, you see their tempo slowed up a little bit with this lead.
Looks like Wildcat again. Kinsey actually on the right hip. Keeping it is Williams, and he will get a few good blocks and pick up 7 yards, or 6 yards rather.
Wyatt Reifenschneider just missed him shooting him. Cooper Gins finally brought him down. Braden Raber gave him a little bit of help.
37 brings up 2nd down and 4. Under 10 to play now. 14 on the play clock. Kinsey on the left hip of Williams, 2nd and 4. Snap is back. Kinsey gets the direct snap. He's up towards midfield. He's finally brought down there. Or was that Williams? And Williams just, we got a flag, and I think Williams might be out of this ball game.
I don't know what that was all about, but my goodness, he just leveled a Garaway player.
Let's see here.
That could be an ejection. And boy, that would be big. My goodness, would that be big.
It was an 11-yard gain. Let's see here, no ejection. I think he does have to at least leave the game for a play there.
Well, they would be well advised to do that. I don't think Indian Valley wants to lose him by any stretch of the imagination.
He picked up 11 yards. They'll take the ball back to the 41. Pardon me, the 33. I don't know where I was looking.
He was looking at the 41. You should have said the 33.
But it will still be 1st and 10. And Williams is lucky he didn't get ejected from this game because it looked a lot like a punch to me.
Big break for Garaway. They need to capitalize this and get a stop.
I formation. Snap is back. They will hand it off to Kinsey. Kinsey will pick up 5.
Dylan King got in there to bring him down. Kinsey's taking a beating tonight, but what a tough runner and a tough young man.
So up to the 48 there. 38, rather.
Garaway would love to dial up a turnover right here deep in Indian Valley territory.
2nd down and 2. 2 wide to the left, 1 man wide right. 8:20 to play here, 3rd quarter. Snap is back. Direct snap to Kinsey. He will be close to the line. Official on the near side looks short on a pickup of 4. That'll take the ball to the 42 and will bring up 3rd down and 1.
Wyatt Miller got tackle number 5 on the night. Indian Valley continues to be very methodical about getting their plays in, eating up as much clock as they can.
So 3rd down and 1 on their own 42. I formation, Williams under center. Snap is back, they turn, give it to Kinsey. He'll have the 1st down to the 45. And now a flag, and I think Garaway might be taking the 15 there.
Now Braden Raber got the tackle, and I didn't see where that flag came from.
Was that a sideline warning? Let's see here. Indian Valley's pointing towards Garaway. And let's see here. Referee is talking. The other option could be offsetting penalties here if they're just starting to jaw at each other.
Cooper Gins came off the field. I don't know.
Oh, I think we just saw an ejection symbol from our referee. And the referee's coming over to talk to Wallach, and I think we have an ejection.
Interesting. That happened so quick, I didn't really see what happened.
There's a few words you can say that warrant an automatic ejection in high school. Unless they might go both ways here, but it looks like they're going to mark this one off against Garaway.
Well, Coach Wallach's pleading his case, and I'm not sure it's going to go anywhere.
And it is going to be against Garaway.
Yeah,
51. Wow. And that will bring with him a 1-game suspension.
Cooper Gins out of the ballgame, and he's been very instrumental in Garaway's defense here tonight.
That's 5 penalties for 45 yards now. And I'm wondering what happened, because if Williams didn't get ejected for what he did, they take that one all the way down to the 39.
Garaway needs to rally right now. Turnover would just be huge for the Pirates.
So 1st and 10, 7:36, and arguably Garaway's best defender on the bench for the remainder of this one.
You're going to get a whole lot of Kinsey right here.
I formation. Williams under center. Kinsey the deep back. They'll hand it to him. He's got a block to the right, and he will plow through 3 Garaway defenders on his way to pick up about 6 yards.
Yeah, he drug Reifenschneider 6 yards down the field on his back.
They'll place that ball at the 34, pardon me. It'll be a pickup of 5 yards and bring up 2nd down and 5. Second and 5. Williams in the gun. Beside him, I should say, is Kinsey. Kinsey will take the direct snap, rolls outside, and he will be met after picking up the first down on a pickup of 6 yards.
Kinsey, a very disciplined runner. As fast as he is, he still takes his time, lets the holes develop, and boy, when he sees them, he goes.
So 1st and 10 now on the Garaway 28-yard line. Indian Valley marching here. Williams in the gun, awaits the snap. He's going to run it himself. Up the gut, gets a blocker. He'll pick up a couple, and now he's being pushed back.
Garaway continues to swarm to the football.
And we have a timeout on the field. See here, pickup of, call it 3 yards.
Braden Raber stuck his hat in there to get the tackle. That's unofficially number 10 for Braden Raber on the night. Getting into double digits.
So the ball now on the 25-yard line will bring up 2nd down and 7 after that pickup of 3 by Riker Williams. They'll reset the play clock. Well, they're trying to. There it is. I formation. Williams under center. Now they're going to wait with the play clock being reset. Under 5 to play now. Garaway needs to force a turnover if they want a chance to win this game. Under 10 on the play clock. Snap is back. Handoff goes outside. And running down once again is Kinsey. He'll have a first down on a pickup of, oh no. It'll be 3rd down and 1 on a pickup of 6.
Just short there. Again, Indian Valley's had the ball now for almost 7 minutes.
Ball is on the 19. 3rd and 1. If I'm Garaway, I'm thinking I'm just sending 11 right here.
They need to get after the football.
You either need to get the ball back or you need to take it away from them right now. Snap is back. Kinsey gets the handoff. He'll have the first down and more as he is still going down towards the 5, and he'll finally be put down there.
Taking good care of the football. He had both hands on it.
So place the ball at the 6-yard line. A pickup of 13. That was rush number 30 of the evening for Kinsey. Now under 3:40 to play. Williams under center. Snap is back, handoff is to Kinsey. He is going to fall into the end zone. No, he's going to be short. He's at the 1.
Maybe right at the goal line. Boy, they just stood him up short.
Pickup of 5 to the 1 brings up 2nd and goal from the 1.
Jimenez got the tackle there to stop him.
So we'll be under 3 minutes by the time this ball is snapped, as Williams coming all the way from the far sideline. Ball's on the 1 on the near hash. 2nd and goal. I formation. No, they'll go offset I. Williams Williams the quarterback under center. Turns, hands it to Kinsey. A 1-yard touchdown run for Kinsey.
Not going to stop that. Indian Valley possessed that football for just under 9 minutes on that drive. There's nothing you can do about that if you're Garaway.
So the offense staying out there to go for 2 once again, as they have every time they've scored. And I think we're going to see Kinsey well over 1,600 yards. for the season after this one. Williams going to run that one. He'll get in for the 2-point conversion. No, he did not. He was short. From here, it looked like he got into that pylon, but he was pushed out.
The host of Pirates come in there and spun him backwards at the last minute, so that'll stand.
So 40-28 now. A 12-point lead. But the Pirates need a Hail Mary, an onside kick, and another Hail Mary.
Well, listen, they can strike quickly. Their last scoring drive just took them a very short period of time, as they went 50 yards in about 45 seconds. So they're capable of doing it, Jake.
So let's see here. That is a rush number 32 of the evening for Kinsey's a touchdown. It is his, well, let's see here. There's one, there's two, there's three, there's four. I had to double check. 4 touchdowns tonight on 32 carries. And if my math is correct, he is well north of 200 yards rushing tonight.
He should be. Gives him 25 touchdowns on the year. Quite impressive. Week 7? More to go.
Colt has this one teed up. Sunderland back deep to receive. As the kick, they're going to put it in the air. Jimenez will have it at the 25. He's up to the 30, and he'll be down near the 35-yard line.
They're still wrestling down there. He's finally on the ground.
It looks like so that ball will be placed on the 37. Garaway will take over 2:35. And we'll see here what Indian Valley does. Looks like they've got some smaller defenders in there.
I think they're going to play a little softer right here, keep Garaway in front of them. Nothing deep, nothing behind you is a message from the sidelines.
Sunland's lined up in the slot. Empty backfield for Geibel, 2.5. Now the man in motion is Bronson Speedy. Snap is back. Geibel looking near side. He's got Raber. Raber going to be up towards midfield. He's across midfield and out at the 46, 47-yard line.
Good job. Got out of bounds. Stopped the clock after a big gain.
15-yard gain. Trips to the left side this time. 2.5 for Geibel. Don't be surprised to see him take a shot for the end zone here. Yoder and Speedy on the near side. Now Sunland's going to come on the near side. Looking down, Geibel, he gets past one guy. Now he's going to just lob this one out of bounds. It'll be incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. It stops the clock, 2:22 to play.
Good job taking care of the football by Geibel. No sack, no turnover.
Looks like they've switched to a 4-3, has Indian Valley. It almost looks like they're playing 3 cornerbacks and a safety. Snap is back. Geibel with pressure coming. He's going to try to get out of there, and he is going to go down. He's sacked at the 49.
That was a great call there as they blitzed Riker Williams off the left edge.
A loss of 4. Now 3rd and 14. This is 4-down territory. Down 2 touchdowns. Snap is back. Geibel looking down the field. Now steps up. Launches. It's caught by Wallach. He's got the first down inside the 45 to the 38-yard line.
Ridden down by Faulkner, but that's a first down for the Pirates. On they go.
A 19-yard grab there by Wallach. 1st and 10 from the 33. Snap is back and a false start.
Not exactly what Garaway needed right there.
Their 6th penalty for 50 yards. Trips to the right side. Don't be surprised to see maybe Sunland do a crossing route here. So come near side. Raber will catch it. He'll take a hit and be driven down after a short pickup there. Call it 4 yards. Timeout, Garaway.
Yeah, he didn't get out of bounds. Eric Golder made the tackle, kept him in bounds. Good job by Golder.
So that ball's going to be down at the 29. So 1:25 to go here. You really got to start thinking end zone on some of these passes.
Yeah, absolutely. If you don't get to the end zone, you've got to get to the ball to the sideline, get out of bounds, keep stopping that clock. Garaway not out of it yet.
So it'll be 2nd down and 6.
We really haven't seen Garaway try to stretch the field too deep. One, they have, the coverage has been there. And again, you have to think that Indian Valley is going to drop a couple safeties back deep and play a little bit softer here.
I wouldn't be surprised either on maybe a Hail Mary attempt to see them drop a receiver in favor of a little extra protection.
Yeah.
Get another tight end in there.
Here we go. Let's see what Garaway's going to dial up.
Of course, you can't bring in the eligible tackle in high school. Trips to the left side, 2 wide to the right. Geibel awaits the snap. Here it is. Geibel looking. He's got Speedy open. Speedy's going to catch it near the 20, and he will be out of bounds at the 20-yard line. A pickup of 9 yards. Oh, pardon me. That was on the 38 last time. So pickup of 18 yards to Speedy. We'll bring up 1st down and 10, 1:19 to play. Trips to the left side now. Snap is back. Geibel looking. He's going to step forward. Now pressure's coming. He's just going to get rid of it with 1:15 to go.
Yeah, threw it over top of Bronson Speedy's head, out of bounds. Preserves the clock. 2nd down.
So 2nd and 10, 1:14. You got to be thinking end zone here.
Yeah, they got to start tucking the ball in the end zone here on this play.
Trips to the left side once again, 2 wide to the right. As Sunland's the man in motion. Now he'll turn around and go back to the left. Snap is back. Geibel looking down the field. Geibel, he's got a man. It's going to be caught by Yoder. He's down at the 5. Geibel took a shot after that, but no flag. That'll be a 15-yard pickup by Yoder. So 1st and goal from the 6, they'll call it. Under a minute now left to play. Geibel looking. He's going to run this one himself. He will be stuffed, and now 2nd chance. He's going to reach. Touchdown Pirates with 55 seconds to play.
They have life.
His 2nd touchdown rush of the game. And now the Pirates need to recover an onside kick. Whether or not they make this, but they can force overtime with the leg of Gio Colon if they need to.
Absolutely. We've got ball game here.
Snap is back. The kick is up. That kick is good, and that'll make it. I was looking at the wrong side there. They do need the touchdown. It's 40-35.
He bounced that one off the middle of the scoreboard.
And it looks like he got that one panel that was acting up to work again.
There's more than one way to fix things. So 55 seconds here, Jake. Garaway's got a chance if they can get the ball back.
Everyone knows what's coming in this stadium right now.
What's that, Jake?
It's going to be an onside
kick. Yes, it is indeed.
Now we'll see. Do they just kind of roll this one up the middle and try to have Colon get it? Do they try to send it to the far side for Speedy or Raber on the hands team? Or do they pop or spike this one off the ground?
We've seen Colon put some nice overspin on the football earlier tonight and get that ball hopping, which is what they need. That ball needs to be lively.
Now, no contact can be made by either team until the ball has gone 10 yards. Unless it goes off someone's head, you always have the option to try to bonk it off the front of someone's face mask if you really want to. And Garaway has the speed.
Indeed,
you could pop this one up in the air, get it past 10 yards, and just have a race to the football.
And I'm sure that Indian Valley's got their good hands team up front here to field this one. As they do indeed have Kinsey up in that front line.
And Jackson it's actually going to be Wallach to tee this one up for the onside kick. Wallach's a left footer, too, so you got to think about that. I would not be surprised to see the Braves take a timeout here after they show the kicking formation. And Lancaster standing right by the official.
Good catch, Jake.
And timeout will be taken.
They wanted to see what Garaway was going to do, how they were lining up. A little cat and mouse here.
So 55 seconds here. Indian Valley down to one timeout. Garaway has a timeout.
Does Garaway have one or two timeouts?
Two timeouts, pardon me.
Board says 2. That could be big if they would get the ball back, those 2 timeouts. Regardless, we're going to see them use them to control the clock no matter where this ball goes. But if Indian Valley recovers, this is pretty much academic. Well, this has been the ball game we thought it would be tonight.
It is. Wallach going to make his way out here. Let's see here. Sunland's on the near side along with Yoder, Speedy, and a few others. Matthew Fry on the near side. Looks like we're coming near side to try to recover this onside kick.
Love these Garaway fans. They're worried about blocking our view. They need to stand up and see this game.
Wallach has it. And it will come near side, and it will be immediately grabbed there, a little off the line, I think, that Wallach wanted, and it was recovered by number 22, and that is Grady Kinsey. I should have known that one right off the bat there.
Kinsey, they put him right in the right spot right there, and, he's got good hands, and Wallach a little disappointed with that. But what a battle this has been tonight.
So they'll have it at the 48. And that should be the ball game. We'll see if victory formation indeed is what comes out here. They're going to go to the eye. Kinsey the back behind, and a timeout called before the snap. So now each team with one timeout. Not sure, was that called so they can get some substitutions in here?
Yeah, it looks like that's what they want to do. Indian Valley possessed the football for almost 17 minutes of this second half.
That's it. That's insane. 17 minutes of a 24-minute half.
That's a good way to keep the other offense off the field.
And now the victory formation will come out. Williams under center. We're just waiting for the referee to give the okay, and there's the okay. Williams will take the snap and lose a yard, and he will be glad to do it.
Garaway is going to elect not to use their final timeout the way it looks.
And they will have to take one more snap here. And Indian Valley has come into the hill. They have defeated Garaway and ended their 36-game regular season winning streak.
And boy, they are celebrating on the Indian Valley sidelines.
And that will do it, folks. As the clock runs, teams will make their way out to shake hands. And the Indian Valley Braves move to 7-0. The Garaway Pirates will drop to 6-1 as the teams shake hands. And it looked like Garaway was going to have a chance to stop Indian Valley there, and they just couldn't get it done. Another touchdown from Kinsey would put this one out of reach.
Too much Grady Kinsey tonight for Garaway. That's just a phenomenal running back we got to watch there on the other sideline tonight, Jake.
Fantastic, and came into this game 1,427 yards. I think he's going to be well north of 1,600 after tonight's contest. We'll let you know during the postgame show after we do our stats here on WKLM.
Proudly serving the community for over 90 years, Schönbrunn Gardens and Landscaping can provide the design and renovation of your landscaping project this outdoor season. Whether it's paver patios and walkways, retaining walls, outdoor living spaces, waterfalls, ponds and fountains, landscape lighting and installation, or landscape maintenance, they can help you build your home or business into a backyard dreamscape. Call for a free estimate at 330-364-3688. And stop by either one of their 2 full-service garden centers on State Route 39 in Dover and Wheeling Avenue in Cambridge. Visit them on the web at schönbrunnlandscaping.com.
Buckeye Career Center is constantly evolving to better serve our community. You asked, so we are answering by adding some of your most requested short-term adult education courses. Upcoming programs that begin in October include Intro to Auto Collision Repair, Automotive Electrical Electronic Systems, and Estate Planning Basics. View the entire course catalog, including special interest, career training, and adult diploma program options at BuckeyeCareerCenter.org. We are Buckeye Proud.
Dr. Nathan Springer is proud to support this sports broadcast. Specializing in orthodontics, Dr. Springer will diagnose the problem and recommend the best possible treatment. He has the experience necessary to give you the smile that you've always wanted. The office is located at 107 Ray Avenue Northeast in New Philadelphia. Call 330-343-9911. That's 330-343-9911. Dr. Nathan Springer, your local professional in orthodontics. Call 330-343-9911.
Attorney Matt Mullen is proud to be bringing you tonight's football game. You often hear his voice as the stadium announcer at Garaway's home games. Attorney Matt Mullen brings the experience and credentials when you or your business are in need of an attorney. Matt Mullen of Krugliak, Wilkins, Griffiths, and Doherty is board certified as a civil trial advocate by the National Board of Trial Advocacy. He has been honored as the top 100 trial lawyer in Ohio by the National Trial Lawyers Association and has been recognized in both Ohio Super Lawyers and Best Lawyers in America. Matt Mullen serves Sugar Creek and Garaway local families with an office in Main Street in Sugar Creek, or he will come to you. Find them on the web at kwgd.com.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Having trouble with your farm equipment? Don't spend all your hard-earned money on buying new. Bring your equipment to Fisher Farm Service, located at 5327 Weller Road Northwest in New Philadelphia, and have their qualified technicians take a look at it. The technicians at Fisher Farm Service can fix your equipment and have it working as good as new. Their technicians specialize in tractors, combines, skid loaders, and balers. So the next time your farm equipment is not working to your standard, take it to Fisher Farm Service and get your equipment back to peak performance. Call Fisher Farm Service at 330-364-4449.
Are you ready to tackle home improvement with a winning team? Look no further than Wayne Door, your MVP for all things doors and windows. Score big with their championship lineup: garage doors, openers, entry and storm doors, windows, patio doors, and more. Just like a winning play, Wayne Door offers an unbeatable sales team, flawless installation, and game-changing service. Their local experts ensure you're always in the lead. Don't settle for anything less. Visit them today at waynedoor.com or stop by their showroom and elevate with your home improvement game with the experts. Wayne Door, people you can trust since 1973.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Sutherland Brothers Sand and Gravel Incorporated offers sand, gravel, topsoil and fill dirt, mason sand, and concrete sand. They are open Monday through Friday from 7 to 5, Saturdays from 7 to noon, and closed on holidays. Call 330-756-2244. That's 330-756-2244. Located on Sutherland Road Northwest in Beach City. Sutherland Brothers Sand and Gravel Incorporated. Men with true grit.
Are you ready to accelerate towards your dreams with a new car, ATV, boat, or some extra cash for personal needs? This is Zach Deidinger, a banking center manager at the Commercial and Savings Bank, here to help you fund your next adventure. Our team of experts is committed to finding the right solution for you with competitive rates, flexible terms, and personalized service. Visit csb1.com to apply online or give us a call at 800-654-9015 to speak with a loan specialist and discover the CSB advantage. The Commercial and Savings Bank. Relationships you can bank on. Member FDIC.
Phillips CT GIMD is proud to sponsor this Garaway broadcast. The primary care facility will treat patients of all ages, from pediatrics through geriatrics. Dr. Teague will help manage and diagnose a variety of common illnesses and conditions, covering a broad spectrum of health issues. They're located at 153.5 North Broadway in Sugar Creek and the Sugar Creek Family Medical Center, across from the fire station, and accept most major insurance plans. Call 852-3211 for an appointment.
Some call it over-planning. At Millersburg Electric, we call it foresight. Be prepared for the next power outage with a Generac home standby generator. After sensing a power outage, a Generac generator automatically restores your home's power, whether you're home or away. Generac, it's not just a generator, it's a power move. Team up with Millersburg Electric and Generac today to schedule your free in-home consultation and a turnkey generator install. Call or visit millersburgelectric.com and be ready for the next power outage.
Well, the final score in this one, Indian Valley. Well, let me turn my mic back up. I seem to have knocked it down when I moved stuff around. Indian Valley 40, Garaway 35. That's actually a 36-game regular season winning streak from the Pirates. Meanwhile, Indian Valley will move to 7-0. We'll go through the second half scores for you. The first one came 6:01 to play in the third quarter. A 1-yard touchdown run by Grady Kinsey would make it would give Indian Valley a lead. Indian Valley would add on to that a 1-yard touchdown run, this time by Riker Williams, scoring his 6th rushing touchdown of the season. 11:57 to go in the fourth. Garaway would score one to. That was the Garaway score, actually. Looking at the wrong one. That came from Geibel, 1-yard touchdown run. Came with 11:12 to play in the fourth quarter. Actually, that was the next one. That was a 40-yard touchdown completion to Raber. I'm all over the place today, Troy.
That was Raber.
Indian Valley would score again. A 1-yard run by Kinsey, picking up his 4th touchdown of the season with 2:44 to go. Final score in this game, Garaway would score a 6-yard touchdown run by Geibel, his 2nd run. The PAT would be good with 55 seconds to go. They wouldn't be able to get the onside kick, however, and that's how we got to our final score of 40-35. Kinsey today, 273 yards on the ground, 4 touchdowns. Now has 25 touchdowns and 1,700 yards rushing on the season by my count. As a team, 49 rushes for 290 yards by the Indian Valley Braves. Garaway 20 for 95. Geibel went 16 for 23, 272, 2 interceptions. Williams went 9 for 12 for 121 yards. Total for the Pirates, 367. They had 6 penalties for 50 yards, 411 the total for the Braves. 5 penalties for 35 yards. Now, with those defensive numbers, here's Troy Fritz.
Thank you very much, Jake. Taking a look at the tackler tonight for Indian Valley, leading the way for them would be Jackson Bircher with 6 tackles. Riker Williams would add 5 tackles. Kyler Vosick would add 3 tackles. Rowan Passine would have 5 tackles. Then it would be Carson Hostetler with 3, Eric Golder with 4. Grady Kinsey would have 3 tackles, Owen Faulkner with 3, Hunter Peterman would have 1, and Brogan Wilson would add 2 tackles for Indian Valley. For Garaway on the night, they would be led leading tackler Braden Raber. He would have 9 tackles on the evening unofficially. Cooper Gintz, before he checked out early, would finish with 8 tackles. Colson Keller with 5. Jason Wallach would have 5 and a handful of assists. Matt Fry with 6 tackles. Wyatt Reifenschneider would total 6. Van Tango with 1. Bronson Speedy would have 4. Micah Yoder with 6. Wyatt Miller would have 5 tackles. Jimenez would have 2 tackles. And Lawson would have 1 tackle for Garaway on the night.
And really just neither defense really figured out a way to get a stop in this one. It was the offenses beating themselves.
Well, it was, and to your point, the first half, it was Garaway that really beat themselves with the 3 turnovers in the first half. Against a team like Indian Valley, 3 turnovers is something that you just cannot afford. And then in the second half, my goodness, Indian Valley just did a tremendous job controlling the football. Unofficially, I have a time of possession for Indian Valley at 18 minutes and 30 seconds in the second half. That means Garaway had the ball for just a little bit over 5 minutes, and you're not going to get a lot done in 5 minutes when you got a team like Indian Valley on the other side of the field.
So in the final score in this one, it is going to be 40-35. The Braves will get the win. Garaway will drop to 6-1 on the season as the Pirates. I'm going to get my schedules up here. The Pirates will get ready to face Tusky Valley. They're going to go to Zorville on that one next Friday. Meanwhile, Indian Valley, they have 6-0 Ridgewood next week. So another matchup for them as Indian Valley has come really 1 game away from winning the IVC South.
Well, you know what? When you have a player on the sidelines over there like Grady Kinsey, I mean, that's just a special kind of athlete. You know, we just saw a kid that's probably going to rush for well over 2,000 yards on this season, good Lord willing. He stays healthy. Just a phenomenal athlete. You know, very good football team over there. Nothing for Garaway to hang their head about. Garaway's got a lot of good things to build on here. They put up a valiant effort here tonight and probably could have won the football game. Take care of the football. Don't turn it over. It's probably a different ball game, Jake.
Well, that's going to just about do it for us tonight, Troy. Any final thoughts?
Great game. It's always good to be on the hill with you tonight. You know, on the hill calling a ball game with you tonight, Jake. So good to be here, and we saw a dandy.
It was a fantastic game. The final score in this one, Indian Valley 40, Garaway 35. Thank yous first to our video crew tonight. Judd Bone, I can't get it out apparently, and Aidan Garabrandt. Aidan's apparently going to be doing play-by-play the next time we work together.
He said that, didn't he?
He said that. I don't know if he can hear me right now, but we'll find out later. And, of course, it's always great to work with you, Troy.
As well, Jake. Judd, Aidan, good to be with you tonight. There we got Aidan's attention down here. He knows now that he's going to be doing play-by-play next game. And he's smiling.
Well, once again, for Judd Bone and Aidan Garabrandt as well as Troy Fritz, I'm Jake Sidle signing off, reminding you to stay safe and healthy. And we'll see you tomorrow here on WKLM. Have a great night, everyone.
Thank you for watching high school football from FM 95.3 WKLM. Tonight's game has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.